What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Arm the Rebels Cup, the SFL US Midwest Combine Edition. Myself, Ringe, in the building with a very special guest co-commentator. Look, you're already smiling. You're already hyped for it. What's good? FlyQuest's own Punk. What's good, man?
How you doing, man? I'm doing very good. You're very excited to do some commentary today with you, Renge.
Yeah, man, it's going to be exciting for sure. Glad to be calling the games with you. Obviously, not only Evo champion, but I also want to mention CEO champion. I feel like that's getting lost in the mix. But, as a wrestling fan, I like to see you get that belt. So I was happy to see that, of course. So obviously, this isn't even your region, but you're going to be qualified for Capcom Cup from winning Evo. So you're big chilling with all these things. You were in Capcom Cup last year, so you don't got to compete in the SFL combines. You're already eligible and probably a captain. So my man Punk has been joining me along for the ride. And of course, if you're unfamiliar with what's going down this year, we got SFL US Combine. So in previous years, they had people pick teams and whatnot, but now we have some prerequisites to be able to actually get into SFL. So the combines are one of those things. And making top 16 at this combine will have you eligible to be chosen later on. So the only, I think, person we're missing is really Dual Kevin, because Dual Kevin was in Capcom Cup 10, which is one of the prerequisites to get chosen for SFL.
Yeah, that's pretty big one, I feel like, for the Midwest. Not having Duke Kevin here, it opens up a big chance for a lot of new players, I feel like, to come out and shine. And the good thing about this for me here is, since I'm a captain, I'm technically looking at people that I could potentially pick. So all you fellas, if y'all are watching this and y'all might want to play y'all best today, you might want to show me something very impressive, because you never know, maybe I'll pick you for the team. So definitely I'm here to I'm scouting pretty much. I might be commentating, but I'm scouting. So
That's right.
I want to see y'all on y'all best behaviors today.
The scout and combine is very real, right? That's literally why we call it this, is because that's what we're doing. We're trying to scour talent from the world. You never know. I mean, that's a person that could be very surprising, that players are unfamiliar with, that is quite good. I mean, that goes a long way in SFL, right? Because usually with SFL, everybody's pretty familiar with each other, because it's a lot of the really good players, right, that y'all have played each other a good bit. So having somebody new to the table, bring a different flavor, that could go a long way. So I'm looking forward today 100%. And as you mentioned, with no Dual Kevin, we got a lot of people having an opportunity to be eligible. I want to see who really makes a name for themselves, because first place matters, because you're really showing all the captains that, hey, I'm definitely one of the legitimate people to pick.
Yeah, that's going to be very fun, I feel like. And the brackets I feel like they're pretty stacked. It's not a huge bracket, but it's a lot of very good players. I feel like all the Midwest, top dogs, they kind of just entered the bracket. So I feel like from start to finish, you're going to be seeing some pretty crazy matches today.
Yeah, most definitely. I saw Jack in the bracket. I saw it was a Flash Metroid. I saw Brian F. All the Midwest top dogs definitely going to be out here, right, showing out for SFL, which starts in October, by the way, for all those that are wondering when the SFL US is going to begin in that October season. It's going to be very fun, man. Definitely looking forward to it. Obviously, you guys went very far in SFL last year. You're always looking forward to SFL, I assume.
Yeah, I like Street Fighter League. It's very fun. There's not many team events in Street Fighter in general, so actually having that team event to play in is very fun, to just play with people that you're either friends with, or just people that you're getting to know, and you just, I guess, becoming close with them. Because I feel like everyone you play with in Street Fighter League, you're going to become very close friends with, no matter what, because they're on your team. So I feel like just being able to win with those people is just a different kind of feeling than being able to win in a 1v1 when you're just playing for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I think, saw a lot of evidence of that kind of blossoming of a closer relationship with you and Big Bird, right? I mean, you guys got finals at Evo. Obviously, I'm sure you guys were already friends before SFL, but it felt like since SFL, being on the same team and then competing in grand finals at Evo, it's just like, man, y'all have shared some really wild moments together. Ooh,
Yeah, I mean, me and Big Bird been friends even before that. I
yeah.
feel like, yeah, it's been a long time now, but we getting into this. Got Mr. Morton versus Commerce.
I was gonna say Comaris,
Yeah,
but
Comer's
Commerce.
maybe? I'm not sure.
I just like that his sponsor is Luke's Crouch Medium Push.
I mean, that button not is, I don't think it's paying as many bills as it used to, so you might have to switch up the sponsorship.
Oh no, he's gonna be looking for a loan. Nice. Parry though, we're gonna be able to switch sides. We got Luke pressure in the corner. Oh my goodness, it paid some pills there, at least.
Yeah, got the plus on block fireball, and then Mr. Morton tried to challenge. You cannot challenge that there.
More, and he's just pressing, and then the motion scissor kick. Perfect parries. We are slugging it out, bro.
Another drop impact. He doesn't react to this one. Mr. Morin definitely testing the reactions right now.
Trying to see how much easy damage he can get. Oh, and then throwing, tried to parry. No. Man, harassing with the stand medium kick.
Yeah, both these characters have a very good standing medium kicks. Very hard to whiff punish them. Oh, straight into the burnout, but dropped the combo and no punish from Mr. Morton.
No, Mr. Morton. I guess he didn't get his normal beforehand. Lost him soft.
Okay, nice whiff punish.
Yeah.
We're looking for the shimmy, but Camaris doesn't bite.
Stomp thwarting the DP attempt. He try to interrupt the button, but does interrupt the drive rush.
Got the bomb. You got to be very careful with this next decision.
We just bust out.
Level 3? Yes. That should kill. I think it's TA. So
yeah, this man's dead 100%. No doubt in my mind.
Yeah. A little dramatic. You never know with Bison because you gotta wait until he says a word and then it's the kill.
Yes, OD, man gives the final say. Oh, just pressing back. Camaris me moving forward.
Oh,
yo, we are so active defensively, bro.
Yeah, oh, he missed the confirm here, but drop punish into another drop punish. A lot of mistakes here from both these players.
We're scrambling, right? The nervousness in the air. Trying to qualify for Street Fighter League. There's the answer that time. A whole lot of parry attempts when the drivers just come out.
Nice. He's not scared to go into burnout.
Definitely not. Know who his favorite Luke player is.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, the
nice
overhead block. The last minute.
He's just mixing him up right now. Don't get drive impact. Okay,
that's what I was thinking. All right, Luke is all right. Oh, he actually
no level 1 though.
No, bro.
Oh no, it's gonna be hard for Mr. Morton. Yeah, he just walked up. So I don't know why he just doesn't go for the level 1 here.
Yeah, that was such a pretty much a choke moment because I really loved the reset right before he got his drive meter back. Like that was such a good way to kill him before that return.
Mr. Morton starting this round off too.
Yeah, plan it. Get the mind going. Mind for the mind games. Just held the parry.
That was reverses. Definitely very tricky move Bison have that you see a lot of Bison players use in this game.
Especially with the mind implanted, right? If you're able to time it with the explosion. Oh my goodness gracious. BP just...
Okay, he doesn't spend any bar this time. Mr. Morton being very greedy with his meter.
He don't got a sponsor, bro. He's got to pay his own bills.
Oh no, what the perfect carry. Great equalizer.
Indeed it is. They're doing it off the driver's plus frames as well. And they just checks him with the low, but no special cancel. Swinging. That stand fierce. Bisons love that move because plus on block.
Yeah, that button is amazing. Coming over from Street Fighter 5. Flex frames on the cycle ball. Perfect carry is really killing Mr. Morton. He's going to have to slow down, I feel like, his pressure and look for those. Oh! He did here. No drops. Okay, nice and easy. Nice and easy. I like that. Going to the level 3 tournament combos doesn't matter. Make sure you get the kill.
Absolutely. Tournament combo. No need to save the meter with the final round. Way to tie up the set. And yeah, parry has definitely been a huge factor in this set. Primarily from Camaris. I want to see if Mr. Morton is just going to abandon the Bison entirely, huh? That's what we're going to do. The DJ obviously is going to be more comfortable with the character. I don't know how this actually matchup compares to Bison, though.
Yeah, I feel like now DJ definitely does very good versus Luke since they nerfed the jumping heavy punch and the cross medium punch. Both those are very big problems for DJ in the past, but now since they both been nerfed, DJ anti, he doesn't have to just rely on like the up kick. He can do back heavy kick also the anti-air loop.
Alright, in the lockdown. Tried to bait something out with the sway. But Comaris, I mean, he's been committed to that parry, bro. No prenuptial.
Yeah, he loves it.
Oh, shimmy attempt
Been a
successful
lot of
this round.
shimmies. Been landing a lot of backdash stand fair shimmies on Mr. Morton.
The juicy stuff.
Oh, that's
Snuff by him.
the way he putting in work still. Great combo.
There it is again, man. Perfect parry.
Check
So
the
often.
drive rush.
So often against the drive rush, too. I
Again.
was going to just say, I want to see the drive rush throw, bro. Now you're going to get burnt out.
Well, he react. He got a level 2, so he can use it to react and switch sides.
Oh, that's true. That'd be a big change. Big momentum shift. Oh, no outside of range of the throw. Confirms the whip punish.
Okay, not even going to try to testify.
Oh!
Reactions. They're going to reach. Yes. Got the rhythm? Okay. I don't think he dropped it. Maybe he wanted to build a little bit meter. I give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. Hit you with the remix.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I think he wanted to build the extra bar. So
Like
very smart on Mr. Morgan's part.
Very optimal play.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Reaching this time, but it's a crouching. Too far for the stand fears.
Now Mr. Morgan in the perfect fit. Into the reset. Getting fancy into maybe burnout here. Could have a little bit of a bar. Yeah, a little bit.
A pixel.
But dropped the combo again, Mr. Morgan.
Morgan, bro. Oh, no. You are snatching
no.
defeat from the jaws of victory right now, Mr. Morgan.
You would have burnt him out.
My goodness.
Oh,
He pressed into the CA.
I don't know if it's going to kill, but he for sure could chip him out.
Yeah, he's going to have his drive meter back now as well,
Yeah,
so he doesn't have to worry. Oh, just do knuckle, brother.
Okay, nice. That's a real string, so he cannot mash through that one. Wow. How did Mr. Morton drop that one?
Yeah, like legitimately snatched defeat from the jaws of victory.
And now he's starting off very good. It's Comaris.
Yeah, he's riding the momentum from the last round, interrupting the Sobot attempt. Oh my goodness,
medium
back
punch.
to back
Yes.
with it.
He's showing why this is sponsored. Nice anti-air.
Oh my,
Now,
the momentum is it?
Yeah, Mr. Morton is just now. I feel like he has to make the comeback now, right? But he knows he's got a bad habit of trying to parry the drive rushes.
True. Yeah, we do see the throw. And you get the burnout going, and that punish counter is going to do it.
If he stuns him here, it's over. He will get to level 3.
Indeed.
He got on Mr. Morton. That is a heartbreak right there.
It is. Indeed, like obviously the one round he already lost, so he had him on a pixel in burnout, could have chipped him out. And then this one as well, he was in such a great position. Obviously he had the level 2, so it wasn't a free DI or anything, but man, those are 2 tough losses to hold, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I guess Mr. Morton has another chance in the loser's bracket. I said this tournament was going to be crazy start to finish, and you already see the first match going down to the wire. Mr. Morton just messing up and just throwing the match, and my man Comaris is just taking it. He said, okay, you want to hand me this? I'll gladly take this one from you.
That man in the final round rose like a phoenix from the ashes. Like it was, he was so quick on the gas, like to actually take control of the round. Got him in the corner mad quick. The life lead was out of control from the beginning. So yeah, definitely big ups to Comaris. I mean, bouncing back. Had a couple of bills paid, but yeah, you're definitely right with the Lukes. It's funny because like a lot of people have dropped them, right? I definitely see a couple of Lukes still making some appearances here and there, but far and away, we do not see that character. But I thought we were gonna have more downtime. Looks like we're getting into JB versus 3i, so let's get into this.
Oof, right away, anti-air. This matchup usually very hard for Chun-Li. She's not a super mobile character. She's not the fastest. You know, she relies on buttons and just out-neutraling people. But Sonic Boom is just so good versus Chun-Li.
Yeah. It's gotta be like a hard call out with the Hazanshu, right? If you really want to get past Sonic Boom, can't really react to it like that.
Yeah, it's very hard. And since Hazanshu isn't very invincible at the first frame, so you have to do it just as a read. Ooh,
Oh,
like
well,
that there.
there you go. That
Getting
one
over the
worked out.
couch and medium kick that time. Not even the sonic boom.
Yeah, that was good stuff. Oh, sorry about that.
But 3 starting off strong again. He had a very big lead at the start of the last round, but JB coming back here.
Well, he shouldn't be coming back from this one. We shall see, though. 3 eyes. Oh, my goodness. Spinning
For a
all the
full
meter.
combo. Gonna use a super now. Gonna save all the bar.
We've been burnt out at least, so but JB's put himself in burnout now. So even from there, the comeback was going to be real tough. 3 eyes closes it out.
Entire. I feel like that happened at the start of every round so far. He tried to land around, jump over the boom, but he's not throwing it.
All right, well, we got to set up now. Just throw out the sonic booms. JB does have level 3, yeah, which means the level 2 as well to threaten to go through the sonic boom.
Yeah, that is actual tech for Gao against Hazanchu to go over with upside down kick. So if you see that, that's actually just like a Gao player trying to punish because it's an actual punish for upside or Hazanchu.
So they'll just like bypass the Hazanchu.
Yeah, it's like it just whiffs. It makes Hazanchu whiff, and he
Okay,
gets a full combo if he gets the punish counter version.
Makes sense as well, since we did see JB take one of the rounds with that Hazanchu on the crouch medium kick. 3 eyes though, back to the neutral game. Oh god, again the Hazanchu is being really relied on right now.
Yeah, he definitely loving that right now. 3 eyes just maybe catches on, but oh, what a reaction.
Yeah, we saw at the very beginning JB try to sneak in even a neutral DI and 3 eyes was ready, so from a block string it's definitely not going to happen on him.
Right, look out for the Hazanchu. I feel like now he's burnt out, so he's definitely likely to try to sneak one of those in.
Oh. Again, staying in the perfect space with the sonic boom. Pressure applied, had the extra burnout blocks done as well. You aren't going nowhere on that crouch medium kick. Yeah, more upside down kicks. Yeah, I like this call out attempt. Ooh, tries to slide. A lot of reads from JB. Attempts at least. The handshake. The deal breaker.
Up there it go, right there. He knows, but he missed the actual super. That is a combo, but that is the attack that he's been looking for.
That was a sick looking too, actually. Hopefully get to see it again, give him another chance. Right now, though, 3 eyes in complete control of the neutral. Maybe able to push Chun-Li mostly towards the corner. Wow. Try a shimmy attempt, no biting.
Just a lot of pressure right now, trying to get Chun-Li burnt out.
Oh no, JB burned himself out right there. Kind of autopiloting to the crouch medium kick, drive rush pressure.
Okay.
Big jump timing, but no.
It's over, yeah, it's over. There's nothing you can do at that rate.
Oh man.
3 eyes looking very strong there, though.
Kyle. God, man, this character, bro. This is like the character that I find the most frustrating to fight since like I started playing fighting games. Just because, you know, I'm a little impatient bastard. But definitely a very, very strong character, I think, in this version of the game regardless.
Yeah, I feel like Gao is definitely one of the most annoying characters for anyone to fight against. He's just so good at zoning, and no one really likes to be zoned unless you're the one zoning. So anyone fighting characters like that, they're just, I feel like, instantly the most annoying characters in the game.
Yeah, I just think the kid has been so stable too, like from the beginning, bro. Just flash kick and sonic boom. That's all he's needed. And these Gao players, I mean, you can see too, now that we've gotten actually, like, for fighting games have been around for so long, you see these players that have been playing Gao for damn near 20 years, and you're like, brother, they're so automatic with everything. But we got one of the favorites, I think, to go very far today. Jack on the jury going up against Chuck Steak Akuma.
Yeah, I've not heard about no Chuck Steak Akuma, but I love some Chuck Steak, so I'm hoping that my man, he's going to be cooking up something for us.
I was going to say, what's your favorite cut of steak?
Probably filet. I love a good filet.
I'm a filet guy, personally.
Yeah, I like filet.
New York's pretty good too.
But they are amazing in my opinion. So I'm just, whatever the chef recommend me at that place, that's what I'm gonna go for.
That's the smart way to handle it. We'll see what Chuck Steak recommends here. Obviously, Jack already low on the drive meter, but a great anti-air on the demon flip.
Nice air to air. Could have gotten a kill if he used the EX for him. Surprised he didn't go for the EX dive kick here.
Jack. Regardless, maybe just a little bit wary being low on the drive meter, but you figure since Chuck Steak was so low on health, he'd do it anyway.
Yeah, Kuma, he's low health character, so everything can kill him. Right combo. Oh, there we go.
All the way through, sets up the stock as well with the full hard throw real quick.
Yeah. Jerry, auto time throw into throw. It's looking strong as you all would think.
Good chop actually beat the anti-air attempt that time, but Chuck Steak.
I think he will kill the Kuma health, so
it is
should kill here.
I would have said no on a regular character. Oh yeah, it's definitely there. Oh wow!
Oh, he survives with a little pixel. Can Chuck Steak do something with this? Nah, Jessica just keeping the pressure on with a lot of buttons, not letting Chuck Steak get anything started there.
The health remaining before the very last hit, I definitely thought he was dead, but a big jump on the OD fireball. Obviously, Akuma's fireballs recover very fast. It's a common tool they like to use. Oh no.
Okay, this is Chuck Steak's first big opening in this set.
Let's go. We can establish the throw drive rush. Tried it again. No anti-air on the jump out though.
Tried to get the parry anti-air. Gotta be playing the show those. You gotta do the DP. You can't be relying on the parry as the anti-air. No reaction from Justin Kidd.
I'm not gonna get bullied by the drive impact. Had one locked, loaded to take the round. Oh, excuse me, got a little ahead of myself.
Greedy. Yeah, a little greedy with the meter, but Justin Kidd very confident to get this one. Nice. I didn't even know Jerry could do one of those. That's pretty funny.
The fadeaway. Crouching medium kick open up. Let's go, Chuck Steak.
Ender right there for Chuck Steak. Not the usual way Akuma was in the combo.
Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to sneak in with that demon field, but he was trying to make up for an execution error. But I like that level with a push towards the corner, actually thrown out of the overhead though.
Ooh, nice air to air. To the level 3. I like this. Very big damage.
Yeah, most definitely. And when Akuma hits you, it makes it feel like the other characters have 9K as well. So.
Okay, we out. Okay.
Yeah, we give up the corner. Oh no.
Chuck Steak feeling a little. Ooh, Chuck Steak.
Spicy, bro. What kind of rubs on that Chuck Steak?
He's feeling good right now. Okay. Yeah, he's moving.
I wonder if one of Akuma's neutral jump buttons could reach.
I like the way Chuck Steak is playing. Very, very different. I feel like not easy to pin him down right now for Justin Kidd, but got him in the corner. Starting
the rhythm. His rhythm is definitely funky right now. It's hard to get your read, but Jack's starting to catch on for sure, and the burnout's gonna make ending this round much easier.
Very convincing ending from Justin Kidd there, but Chuck Steak had a little bit of a opportunity there against Justin Kidd.
He did, yeah. A couple of moments of brilliance, right? Giving up the corner, sneaking in the teleport command throw. It was pretty good. Definitely one of those things that's just hard to get a read on, but when you're Jack, when you're a player of that caliber, right, if you're able to get a big opening to start the round, you're able to snowball pretty effectively. So we moved on to winners like we expect them to. Gonna be a good tournament for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure Justin Kidd is expecting to do very well and probably make it out into that top 16. And, I'm sure a lot of teams will always be looking for Justin Kidd. He's been playing in a lot of Street Fighter League over the years, and True. I feel like he's probably been there the past few years in a row. I don't think he's missed one in a long time. So, it'd be very surprising to not see Justin Kidd at Street Fighter League, honestly.
Yeah, that's one of the things that always interested me about Justin Kidd's journey is that I feel like he's really been in the spotlight from the beginning, or at least part of big events like SFL, right? So it's cool to see him, the maturation process when you have a lot of lights on you. I mean, you went through a similar thing yourself. You've been playing for a long time now. So it's cool to see these different players and their journeys to, becoming champions.
Yeah, it's a lot of young players now, whether it's in America or if it's in Japan, even EU, there's a lot of new young players that's been coming up in Street Fighter. So definitely always be on the lookout for these fellas.
Mechanic Versus Wheels in the building on the Bison. Oh no, already. We're seeing a lot of perfect parries on the drive rushes today.
Yeah, the Midwest is definitely feeling the perfect carries. It's in the air.
The blue stuff.
Bison is a character everyone right now is not a fan of. People are hating on some Bison lately, so Bison taking EWC also, so
Yeah,
more reason for people to just hate on some Bison.
I feel like people think Bison's got the Jan sport on, I feel like he puts the player in the Jan sport.
Yeah, I think that's definitely how fellas are feeling about Bison right now. But Mechanic is just rushing him down.
Yeah, most definitely. And that is a spot where he can be exploited a little bit, right? No needed reversal or anything like that.
Yes, I could definitely see character like Kimberly giving a little trouble to Bison if she can knock him down. She's a very offensive and explosive character, so if she can put you on defense and not having a reversal against her, is never the greatest option.
And that was good stuff right there. I like the way Mechanic kind of played that in sequence, made Wheels make a lot of decisions quickly, but Wheels, what an opener, brother. 99-second overhead.
He's definitely feeling it right now. Even though losing a close round, he came back this round with such a confident opener.
I was definitely looking to send a message to open with that. A couple of throws as well. Mechanic trying to establish that, get Wheels to press later. Oh, man. Stan appears to be reaching.
Nice anti-air.
Double up on their knees. Goodness
Yeah,
gracious.
very good combo. I think that only works on counter hit there, so very good recognition from Wheels to actually go into double back heavy kick.
That was violent, bro. Tried to get a little bit too far for a trade conversion.
Nice anti-air.
Yeah, that's a good spot. Mechanic really got to aim for like cross-up jumps, right? Up against Bison. That's where the crouch fierce actually has some trouble.
Yeah, he definitely just stopping right where Bison's very good at anti-airing.
Yeah. And we're getting closer now. Trying to notify that space. Oh, the motion scissors.
Oh yeah, nice bait
There we
right there
go.
with a punish.
Another way to get down, and then neutral jumping the scissor kick. That's huge. Wheels had definitely been throwing that out a lot in neutral.
Dingo survived with a little bit.
Yeah.
Probably could have gotten the kill if he went for the drop rush combo instead of the EX throw. So Wheels has another chance here. Went into burnout, level 3.
The CA had the Psycho Crusher chunk to put them in yellow beforehand. I don't see it
A little bit. Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn. I forgot he puts you in the Jan sport. My bad.
yeah, that's right. CA damage in this game is so insane.
That's true. In general, CA damage is very, very strong.
That's what happened. Mechanic didn't optimize the combo and gave Wheels another chance.
Yeah, that was only like a single driver's cancel combo too. It wasn't even a double. Oh, held the parry and just drive rushed out of it. Cog Wheels.
Nice
Overhead.
overhead.
Yeah, but then the low after. We are mixing and mixing quickly.
Yeah, Wheels is a bit confused right now.
Look
That
at
was
that.
a
You got to
neat-
make decisions constantly.
That was a very good meaty slot he did too. Also to even get a combo, which is kind of funny. He just like manually timed meaty slot with Kimberly. You never see that often
I was
for a
going to
meaty.
say, I don't think I've ever seen that from any of the other Kims.
Oh, nice. Good he did. Yeah, this is death here if he does the right combo. Fan Fierce level 2? No, level 1. Level 2 for sure would kill.
Yeah, I think he actually just wanted to save the meter. Mechanic now.
Not
But we
out of
see
here.
this. Yeah, we
Oh,
seen
burn.
this before in Wheels' favor. Leave you on a pixel and we'll come back. Oh, calls out the cancel overhead. Well done.
Yeah, don't want to play any more games with Kimberly. He has a CA, so it's very easy to get a kill combo if you make one more mistake and get stunned.
Oh, and then Cog trying to check and then parry as well caught.
He went for the reset grab, trying to check if Wheels is ready.
He's getting punish counter scissor kick, starting it up. Neutral jumping the drive reversal, but no punish on it. And still those jumps. Very much in crouch fierce range. Jump forward, no anti-air that time. Wills got caught thinking about the ground game a little too heavily.
Mechanic not scared to jump. Doesn't mind getting anti-aired a few times.
Yeah. He's been switching it up with the elbow drop as well. I think that might have been what thrown Wills off.
Nice easy reversal. Okay,
willing to put himself out
all in. Catch him? No. No.
The big bets, the big bets.
Had that hit though, it would actually have killed. So,
Yeah.
not a bad bet from Wills. He's up in game, he's burnt out. Why not go for it? If it hits, you can win. If it doesn't, you still got another game. So, not a bad bet right there at all.
Yeah, heavily disadvantaged in that situation. So it would have been a huge turnaround, obviously, with the win. Now, neutral jump still can get a punish. The forward momentum from Kim made that a little awkward.
Starting out the toe loose now.
We'll try the hezzy shimmy right there.
Oh, that's a little tricky. Good work punish.
That's the Kimberly Nooch, but man, didn't keep the pressure tight. Will's able to find it. Then back to back. Love seeing the jab combo.
Paying the bills today, not just for Luke today.
That's facts. Hopefully we get to see some more Akuma as well later. That's staying fierce though. Eddie's Bison's leather, bro. Understandably.
The plus on block, far range poke.
Yeah, so what's not to love, right? Mechanic. Now though, establishing the throw loops. Oh, there we go. The stand medium kick nooch, but you dropped it.
So many drops today.
Come on.
Nerves is in the ear.
100%, bro. We have to finish our plate. Can't be wasting food.
Wheels here.
Yeah, which could have led into so much. I mean, he's fully loaded on resources. I like that idea.
Classic. Nice, just an interruption there.
All right, we're going to the final round here for Wheels and Mechanic. Again, still 2 out of 3. Both players fully loaded as well. 3 meters on both sides.
Yeah, Kimberly right now might be looking to get the buff early, or maybe save the level 3 for the kill.
About the fuzzy timing.
Oh, nice elbow drop. Put him into the corner.
Even you got side switch off there. Landing in front is actually so good. Such a smart idea. Get the parry afterwards. Not letting the plus frames happen for free.
Yes. Every time drop reversal. I like it.
Tries the perfect parry. The drive rush does block the low successfully and sneaks in the slide. Gets a combo conversion.
The meaty slide. The timing from the slide is so really good.
Oh, the throw bait with the air Tatsu. Able to combo into the Azuna drop all the way into the victory. Mechanic. What a card to pull out.
He definitely saved that one right for the end. The Tiger Knee Tatsu right there to get the low range and bait the throw. That was a very good setup from Mechanic right there.
Timed well with everything as well, right? With the spray can explosion, had everything taken into consideration. That was cool. And yeah, I had not seen that in the entirety of the set. So well done to bust it out at the very end. Mechanic. Whoa, what a turnaround, honestly. I thought Wills was going to run away with it at first.
Yeah, it looks really good for Wills, but Mechanic just slowly brought it back. A lot of just started mixing it up with the air approach a lot, and it started catching Wills, like some of the elbow drops making his crouch fears whiff, and then he get the whiff punish. But Wills just didn't adapt enough to that game style from Mechanic, and he actually just, started running away with that one.
Yeah, it really felt like that was one of the big turning points too. Like that very first crouch fierce bait whiff punish. After that, he felt like the jumps were happening way more freely, got away with a lot more jumps. Yeah. So that's one of those things as fighting game players, right? You kind of have to balance going to an option even when it doesn't work, just because the opponent is going to start exploiting things because that option is now quote unquote off the table. So it's all in the mind games and whatnot. Hopefully we get to see Wheels later on in the losers bracket. Mechanic doing well in the winners though. Glad to see that. Oh, I see we also have some time to chat with the folks right now. We are letting the ads know, giving the sponsors thanks and whatnot. So yeah, man, how are you feeling? I know you just said that you're gonna be taking some time to not travel as much. I mean, is the plan? Just content for the time being and
Yeah,
commentary?
I just want to stream a lot. I feel like not really feel like there's no real reason for me to go to tournaments outside of if I felt like I wanted to not be rusty or if I felt rusty. But there's so many tournaments online in America that is good players that enter, so it's okay to just kind of practice here. I feel like, and yeah, since I'm qualified for the cup, I don't really care about the offline premiere. It's not too much money, so it's
Yeah.
okay for me to miss the tournaments.
Yeah, absolutely. We got yeah. In terms of tournaments that are available in AA, it is staggering, right? Even here, we got Arm the Rebels Cup, which, if you're unfamiliar with the regular Arm the Rebels Cup, that's a Shopify Rebellion like monthly that's put on with NuckleDuDang. Usually got Yipes and Lee Chung in the building, always entertaining. So yeah, that's the monthly, but we got a weekly, damn near every day of the week nowadays, right? We got Neo Judai on Monday, we got TNS. We got Casa, we got FlyQuest when they do Street Fighter. It's like literally we got a can opener returning tomorrow as well. So there's just literally like every single day you can get top tier practice. And I think that's part of what's made NA very strong in this game already. Like you just see the grind doesn't stop with the actual tournament entry and getting used to that environment.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's why America has leveled up so much, honestly, the past since this game came out, I guess. A lot of new players are coming up in America because so many players enter the online tournaments and you just can practice against good players a lot, so it helps you out.
Yes, indeed. So we got Wheat versus Triumph. Triumph rocking the modern Luke.
Yeah,
Straight out of Next Up from Justin Wong.
I think Luis is like a Gears of War player, if I'm not mistaken, or Call of Duty player was
Oh,
in the past.
I want to
But
say you were right with Gears of War. Once you said that, it felt like it triggered a memory.
one of those games, I'm not sure which one exactly, but he's pretty good in Street Fighter though. He usually played Luke. I'm not sure when he actually switched to Akuma, maybe the start of this season, like a lot of the other Luke players.
Yeah. I'm presuming that Triumph, though, getting the landing frame punish and taking it to victory.
Yeah, Triumph, he's been loving the modern Luke since the release of the game. This is his thing.
He likes the M groove, the modern scheme. Take his bird on deck as well. Yeah, allows him to slow the game down quite a bit, but actually speed it up right now. It's been a whole lot of drive meter to get that side position.
Yeah, I feel like modern make the opponent play slow, but they can play at whatever pace they really want to. So,
That's true.
you know,
Yeah.
because they're the ones that have the superhuman reactions, not the classic player. So they can definitely still just do their thing and have fun.
That's a great point right there. And Triumph gonna be riding that all the way to victory as well. Kuma got no chance of survival. 1-0.
Maybe see if a switch here to the Luke.
Oh, just lock it in, bro. He's like, I got home court advantage this time.
Yeah, he got the stage advantage, and now back at Akuma.
Let's go.
Man, good whip punish here.
I like the way he took advantage of that. Checking as well, but man, the stand fear from Child. Put his full faith in that one.
Nice anti-air. We've been having very good anti-airs right now, but Triumph still keeps trying to jump on him.
Yeah,
Even though
Triumph
he's not
just
on
like,
modern.
with that low Akuma health, he's like, yeah, no modern. Like if I get one jump in, oh my goodness, got caught reaching there though.
Yeah, a little shimmy with the demon flip palm.
Guillotine chop.
Big jump.
No free sandblast, can't double up on that one. With the back dash, how throw was coming.
Every time he has the anti-air. Triumph not really getting any good jump ins lately. Just a lot of good patience from Luis.
Yeah, and now waking up with the ODDP all the way into the kill, man. Quick work in that game too.
Okay, showing why he doesn't need to switch back to the loop. Just a little time to adapt. Modern, if you fight Modern for the first time in a while, it's definitely a bit of a different style you have to play, right? So definitely some adaptation a player might need to do if they haven't fought against Modern in a bit.
I saw that right. We able to adjust in the game too. See if Triumph can make some adjustments back. He does have that game advantage if he won first. Oh, and the big perfect parry into the drive rush.
Every time the anti-air.
Yeah, Triumph. I definitely think you gotta switch it up more on the ground a little bit. Ah, the jumps again. I would like to see even the raw drive rushes try something else.
I think it's just he's like, nah, I'm gonna land one to himself. He's like telling himself, he's like, nah, I'm going to get one of these eventually. It's like no way he's gonna always never shoot this fireball. He's like, I'm getting mine.
Yeah. And like we said, with Akuma health, all he needs is one. Oh my goodness.
God, you are dead, my good sir. Oh no. That is unfortunate. I'm sure it was probably a fireball and he just inputted it a little too many times the quarter circle forward.
And it's one of those things right here. Buffering, try to pick different times, and sometimes, do it back to back a little bit too quickly. This game stores inputs for quite a while.
Got him burnt out, but is that not what the modern want you to think? Burnout is their specialty.
So they were born in the burnout. This is where they thrive.
So he wants to be back to the corner burnt out. That's where a modern player's dream is become true.
That's where the opponent has so much false sense of security. Like, I'm taking full advantage of that. Oh, the parry, that's gonna be dead, yeah. Extra damage from the parry attempt right there. We're at the final round.
Yep, last game, last round. Both players got a level 3.
Oh, and responds to the charge flash knuckle even.
Great reactions.
Great way to stuff that for sure. Don't want to drive impact it because of the level 3 cancel available.
Triumph here just holding down back.
Finally playing like a true modern player.
Yeah, no more to jumping. Okay, burn.
Yeah, that was good. That chip actually burns him out enough. And there's the DP.
Oh, we got the reactions though. He said we might not be modern, but don't get the reaction twisted. We got those still.
Man, he's definitely coming from shooters. The reactions are kind of nutty. Again, nice patient. Oh, but Triumph takes advantage and
going to die here. He drops the most important combo there. That is so unfortunate. He paid for that so much right there.
Yeah, I really liked saving the drive rush overhead gambit for right before the opponent was going to get the drive meter back, right? Because I feel like most of the time when you see people and they're about to get their drive meter back, they just wait for their drive meter to come back, right? They're not usually actively doing anything. So I liked him picking that moment, but a huge drop, unfortunately.
Yeah, very crazy. Just very unfortunate drop right there from... What's the guy's name again?
Weiss,
yeah. Very
and Weiss and Triumph. Yeah, Triumph drop. Weiss took advantage. Well done. Definitely gonna be moving on with the Akuma. Hoping to see more of.
See this bracket, and Justin Kid has dropped to the losers bracket.
Excuse me.
And very, very interesting. Zykes. I'm not very sure if anyone knows about Zykes, but it looks like Zykes is the one who's beat Justin Kid.
Zykes, so, isn't that a Mezzi?
I'm not sure.
I mean that's what the full name after Zykes. It says Amezi on there. That'd be funny.
Oh, that's the YouTuber, right?
Yeah. I just know Amezi as a presence amongst social media. I'm not really that familiar. I didn't know
he actually played the game. I'm not gonna lie. I just thought he was a social media person, but. That's a kid. Yeah, I guess he's showing he plays this game, bro. He plays this game. No, just a kid. Okay. No, I don't think anyone was expecting that so early.
That's definitely a bracket buster, 100% right there, So going down to lose bracket, I mean, that's scary because it's still 2 out of 3 territory, right? So like if you're just a kid, like you got to make sure you're really sharp now because you don't got no safety net. You got to make that top 16 to be eligible for Street Fighter League.
Yeah, and I think he may be 1 or 2 wins away still from the top 16. So definitely still has some work to do before he feels a bit pressure is going to come off of him. So let's see how he's going to do down there.
In his path too, I think we got Cusco, who I feel like I've heard of before. So it's definitely not going to be a free win for Jet.
It's a pretty decent Cammy player, I think, from Texas. So,
yeah, okay.
Yeah, him and Triumph are going to play right now, and then
Okay.
Just a Kid is he's potentially could not make this top 16. It's very. It would not be surprising if one of these two players actually end up beating Just a Kid, and
Oh man,
so
bro.
I don't know, man. You can't. Can we cue that up on the stream? Is that possible?
Yeah,
Can
hopefully
we
we
get
can get.
can we get that queued up, please, on the stream?
Yeah, I definitely want to see this Just the Kid versus winner of Triumph and Cusco match, 100%. Chocote going pretty far. Chocote, I believe, has made top 16, so Chocote eligible now. That's, I think, a very interesting one for SFL. I feel like that's a good pickup with the Lily play.
Yeah, I feel like she's a very awkward character that's not as weak as people make her out to be, I feel like. So I think having a Lily on your team definitely can just handle some matchups or just throw some unfamiliarity at players because there's just not a lot of Lily experience like anyone I feel like even in this world have, even though you have like Hibiki in Japan, I feel like even the Japanese players still don't really have a lot of Lily experience because it's still only
Yeah.
one player at the end of the day, and you can either just sit there and play one person all the time, but I feel like people usually don't do that because you want to learn a lot of different matchups. So since there's only really one Lily player in every region, I feel like you don't really get a lot of the experience still.
Yeah, and that's a good point too because usually the SFL always concludes in some world championship as well, right? Where the best teams from each region play against each other. So it's gonna not only benefit you for SFL US, but even beyond if your team makes it that far. So yeah, man, I think that's a very strong pick. And you don't understand how justified I feel with my thoughts after I heard you say not as weak as people make her out to be. I was like, yo, this character definitely got problems. She definitely presents issues, but not gonna see her right now. We got Simply Ego on the JP and the Kimberly back with Spabovin? I don't know, Spabovin?
Yeah, Spabobin. I just call him Spab. I've played him a
Spab?
few times in ranked. I just always call him Spab. So
Let's
I'm
go
not
with
really
Spab.
sure exactly how you would pronounce that one.
Yeah. I think that's a good strat, honestly. A little bit too far for any punish on the down forward fierce. Or at least that punish, I should say. Yes, and sir. JP, aka Juggle Points.
Yeah, this character, the Make-A-Wish combos, they definitely, they toned a little bit down this season, but JP, he still got the crazy combos and conversions, just they nerfed a bit of the other things that he could do, like the anti-air.
That Make-A-Wish combo was crazy. I was expecting like John Cena to come out the cut. Alright, so back to the neutral here. Starting to harass again with both pretty strong buttons. Obviously, Kimberly, yeah, that neutral revolves pretty much around stand medium kick.
Yeah, every Kimberly favorite bite. Try to either get a whiff punish with it or catch you coming in, counter poke, whatever the case may be. Kimberly is definitely using their stand medium kick to cover.
Most definitely, but Simply Ego right now. Activates the level 2 here. Yeah, trying to rob Spab with the remaining drive, but we got a parry, but got hit anyway.
Yeah, but the parry was very important. Stopped him from getting burnt out. I'm surprised he even got a parry right there, but just going to be very scary. Mix, level 1 combo, should burn out. And that's GG pretty much.
OB goes afterwards. I ain't texting you back. One game for Simply Ego.
And I don't think Kimberly's level 2 would even hit there. Even if you wake up level 2, it might actually just whiff and JP to just get the punish anyway. So I think it's just pretty much checkmate unless she has the level 3.
Inevitable ending. Spab at least has the stage position now, able to nullify the range advantage of JP until, that happened.
Now JP just going to be sitting fourth. No, not sitting fourth screen, actually coming in.
Yeah.
To get the drive gauge.
Both very low on the drive gauge. Now, Simply Ego whiff, but no advantage taken.
Oh, no, he tried to get a perfect carry, I think, on the heavy spin here, but missed it and got burnt out anyway. And now JP is just going to go to work. He has a level 2, so very scary situation for Spab right now. Ooh, what is this conversion?
I know, committing to the forward or the heavy kick afterwards, and now level 2 conversions stabilize everything, put him on set point.
Yeah, it's very fast match for Simply Ego so far.
Definitely making quick work with Spab. See if Spab can kind of get his bearings together. Great check on the drive rush.
Yeah, Good to see you still can check drive rushes down, game and around. That means you're not playing so bad. You just can fix up a few things, and you can definitely make the comeback still.
Yeah, but he did the drive reversal as well. This is looking much better for Spab, kind of batting down the hatches, being much more disciplined. Poke back, that was great. Damn, man, really committed to the parry, held it very smart though. He ended up timing it well.
And then heavy kick as an anti-air is a little bit crazy. You usually see forward heavy kick, never standing heavy kick. But Simply Ego right now is going to be one guess away from taking into the reset. Baited the drive reversal. Oh, he
the level
caught him with a clutch smash for Spam. Simply Ego just kind of choking that one at the end. No way.
Oh no, indeed. That was a couple of big drops in a row there and got real thirsty for the chip kill. Great awareness from Spab to have the level 3 on deck though.
Simply Ego still going to work.
There we go, nice throw on the parry attempt as well. Gonna set up shop. Kimberly able to jump right out though.
Harassing with these plus on block buttons right now is JT.
Big roundhouse things. Again. Train from that distance though.
That heavy kick anti-air is putting in work, but he got him burnt out. Not over. Kimberly, a very good character in Burnout. Scared of the wake up level 1, so you see him baiting. Ooh. Hold on. One stun is going to be GG's.
On him reaching, has the pain can there as well. Trying to bait something out from Simply Ego, but Simply Ego staying so disciplined.
The defense right there, but plus frames, no kill for Spab. He had to win right there if he confirmed that.
Oh no.
Simply Ego, level 2, Raw level 2.
South.
Rushes. Nice defense.
The box does get clipped in the very end, but another combo trap. Oh my.
He dropped the same combo the same way and got supered both times. That's not real, bro. How does that happen?
Oh no, this is the timeline you don't want to be a part of, bro. Spab, the whiff punish as well. I'd be real surprised if the momentum doesn't get out of control.
Yeah, and you see Simply Ego is honestly playing at very low drive gauge most of the set. I don't know how he's not been burnt out most of the set, but he's always in the orange pretty much. Yeah. But he somehow controls it enough to not actually burn out.
He's teetering on the edge.
But right now, Spam, he's starting good.
Drive rushes, meet in the middle, Simply Ego. Beat him to the punch literally, but we got a quick throw on the parry attempt. Get that out of here, Spab. The snowball is getting big.
Yep, that's going to be the round. It's looking very bad for Simply Ego. Just two big chokes, not one, but 2 big chokes in a row, both rounds. And now Simply Ego is down against match point right now.
That's going to feel real bad when you're like, I lost the set and I won like 5 rounds to 2.
So yeah, that's the worst feeling ever. Oh, and he's going for the resets now. Yeah, he's feeling very confident.
OD. Amnesia actually gets him out of dodge for at least a second and gets Simply Ego somehow, some way, holding on to that last bit of drive meter.
Just throwing out the spray can, full screen.
Spab here. He's trying to hold on to his drive meter now, though. Oh, actually spins it on an OD teleport and fakes out the cross up all the way to the level 3. This is a big investment, but you get the install and you buy your time on the drive meter.
Gonna put him pretty much one mix-up away from death right now. Simply Ego for sure probably gonna try to get the level 2 on deck. Yep. Here we go.
Yeah, following the shimmy. This is a big conversion here. What's up the departure as
well?
Go
for the reset, yes.
Ooh, into the OD command. I really like that idea here. He's gonna go regular departure and just strolls on up for the crouch medium kick.
He just took a walk down. Said, I'm coming, Kimberly. Just wait for me.
Yeah. All right, Spab, though. Big jump in to start up. We already got the corner. Good tech throw. That's going to stop the Kimberly offense.
Nice tech on a drive rush. Little weird combo, but got the setup. with a combo, the slide into the bomb explosion. I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Oh, and then throwing the parry attempt spab just right at every angle here, including baiting out the super to get the set victory. Man, that's just one of those rounds where your opponent's always right.
Yeah, and that's just very unfortunate for my man, right? Like Simply Ego had to win, and then he just got snowballed in the last game and didn't really get a chance to play anymore. So that's why you always practice your combos, everyone, and make sure you're not dropping them when it matters the most in the big situations because my man just fumbled the bag too many times.
Like essentially, right? He had the 2 rounds where he won the actual game he won, and then he had 1 round that he actually won in game 2, so that's 3. Then he did win the 2 rounds that he lost, which is 5, and won a round in the last game. So he won like 6 rounds essentially and lost the set. It doesn't get much worse of a feeling than that, honestly.
Yeah, I feel for my man, but it's going to be okay. He's still probably going to have his chance down in the losers bracket, so
Yeah.
not out of it yet, my man. I think just has to win one more match to make it into the top 16. So
Ooh.
he's chilling. He's chilling.
And that is the goal for today. That's the main goal for today. If you're just tuning in, this is a SFL US Combine for the Midwest. So for how the combines work is each region's going to have their own combine. I believe Canada and US East is happening later this week as well. So when you participate in your region's qualifier, if you make top 16, you'll be eligible to be picked for this SFL upcoming season, which starts in October. Going to be a great one, man. I love watching SFL, not only because it's a team environment, obviously unique because of that, but because we get so many insights from the players discussing the matchups and whatnot on the sets and what's going on back and forth. But we got another top tier player from the Midwest out here on the stage now with Joey on the Manon going up against 3 Eyes, who we already saw with a strong performance on the dial.
Yes, this is going to be, I feel like, a very interesting match. Joey, one of the best players in the Midwest, right? Always doing very good at offline events, doing very good at online events too. So, Joey's just a very strong player overall.
Yeah, he's been really committed to this Manon as well. And I really like his brand of Manon. I was actually sad he didn't go to the LCQ for Capcom Cup last year because I thought he would actually crush some dreams. But definitely looking strong already here.
Yeah, he's looking very good right now. Catching 3 Eyes, holding up a lot, and then when he's not holding up, he's catching them with quite a few command grabs.
Oh my! And the drive impact right after actually whiff punishing the normal.
Yeah, that was just that was very unfortunate situation.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen something like that. That's a very uncommon thing to see, a drop impact whiff punishing a crouching jab.
Oh man, that was just, yeah, that was bonkers. So Joey, I mean, that's already game 1 on the board. Like, it was so fast.
Oh, 3 Eyes trying to stop him. Joey just with a little tap into a command grab. And 3 Eyes burned out.
Already burnt him out too?
And got a command grab. Yeah, Gao is very hard to react, but 3 Eyes said, hold on. But now you have no bar, so yeah, it's still over anyway.
Yeah.
And he gets another medal.
It do be like that sometimes.
Make
Yeah,
it
you're
very quick work.
And if you're gonna commit to a super, you gotta make sure that gambit after at least gets you out of the corner, because right there in tow, Joey able to close out the game.
Okay, a reset. Joey is feeling good right now. Level 5. Oh my God, from the top rope.
My goodness, the avalanche.
Wanted another one. You gotta get another one, right? Just do it, Joey. At this rate, if you don't do it, it's an L. So just go for the command grab. You want it so bad.
Well, let's say if you don't end this set with a command grab, I'm not picking you for SFL. That's for sure.
No way. You gotta give me a command grab, Joey.
Hits him low. It's a level 3.
No way you didn't go for it again, but Joey making very quick work out of 3 Eyes, but 3 Eyes still very happy because I think already making it into the top 16 is this match. So only going to the losers bracket and already fulfilling the goal of today. So, can definitely play stress free and just, show pretty much what you have to offer today.
Yeah, most definitely, right? At this point, the mission is accomplished. So now you can kind of play a little bit more free form, have the anxiety kind of fall away from your shoulders. But it's funny, that type of balance, because like I feel like we saw a lot of that leading up to EWC with the qualifying events. Like everybody would like get into their EWC qualifier, they'd win that match, and then after they just lose straight away. Because it's like you spend so much mental energy and endurance on that like afterwards, I feel like they're like, all right, mission accomplished. I can relax a little bit.
Yeah, that's the I feel like one bad thing about it though. Like you feel
Yeah.
like the tournament, like the players don't care as much at the end, right? Because they already reached their goal. But
Yeah.
I feel like on something like this, you want to show your best, to get picked.
Yeah.
Even if you qualify the top 16, you still want to show off your best because you're not guaranteed to get picked, even if you did win the whole tournament, right? So
Yeah.
definitely want to try to show your best, win or lose, because I feel like that's what you want the captains to see, right?
Absolutely. So yeah, you still got to show out here because, as you said, it's not like some type of qualifier in to SFL. It is to be chosen on a team. So definitely, you still got to show out. And I just realized actually that Three Eyes also beat Brian F in his lead up to Joey. So Brian F is in the losers bracket as well. I think a match away from top 16. I think he's got to win one more if I'm not mistaken. And the match to get into top 8 for Brian will be a Three Eyes run back.
Okay,
So
that's very
yeah.
interesting. So Brian F already starting in the losers bracket early on.
Yes,
A lot of
indeed.
players getting sent over to the losers bracket. I tell you, this board has not too many players, but pretty much every player is someone that I've heard of or seen in an online bracket. Beating some people. So
Yeah.
I feel like no match is free in this World Warrior, right? Or not World Warrior, this Street Fighter League Combine.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, oh my goodness, I just checked. I was like, Flash Metroid actually lost to one of these players that's going to be playing right now, Lex Reborn 2. And he actually
Mm.
lost as well in losers bracket to Luke SFH. So, yeah, that's another person I expected to go far that's actually already out.
Oh yeah, okay. So Flash is already out of this. Yeah, I'm not really sure Lex Reborn is. Never heard of this fella, but playing the ad. Been seeing a lot of ad lately, right? Over in
Oh,
Japan, ad is loved over there. Even in America now, there's quite a few ad players, and even in EU have some ad players. Ad is actually worldwide. Every region has some ad players in it.
legit. It felt like it really took Asia by storm first, because as you mentioned, so many Japanese players picked up Ed. We saw Lashar in Korea pick up Ed. But yeah, now he's just like one of the most popular competitive meta characters out there. Like I called one of the Brazil World Warriors on the recap show. We saw an Ed in that top 8. Like he's just everywhere.
Yeah, people loving this character right now.
Oh, spent the rest of the drive meter on the DI. I mean, it's susceptible to chip, but we're banned on the level 2. Jumped right over it. All right.
That's unfortunate. That's how you waste your level 2. You just saw it walk away from you like that. Like, no, come back, level 2. It's not coming back, bro.
The man texted the level 2 like he's future, bro. I remember when I had you stocked up. No longer, though. Perfect parry. See if we can build to another one.
Faded the draw reversal, but no whip punish here.
Oh, back throw tags. Good job protecting yourself. People love drive rushing and back throwing out of the corner. Ooh, the back dash on the command grab attempt.
The mechanic is definitely trying to throw in that mix up with that command grab, that air command grab. Trying to see if these fellas are awake today.
Indeed.
Not something you see a lot from Kimberly, but he's using it today.
Testing. Already did some work as well, coming back on wheels earlier. Finds the pressure. Oh, the neutral jump gets destroyed, actually. That should be it.
Yeah, it should be the kill. Very good conversion from mechanic.
Yeah, really just waiting. Lex Reborn doing a whole lot of neutral jumps. I'm not sure what they were really looking for, honestly, with the neutral jumps against Kimberly. Maybe like some quick neck hunter overhead or something. But either way, paid for it dearly.
Okay.
Oh, walk up sweep.
There's a big bet right there. He noticed something in the way mechanic is moving.
Yeah. Expose the legs, figure he's trying to get out of range. And that jump medium kick is a menace.
It's so good into that combo, crouching medium kick. Such a far range combo, and it just catches you off guard, honestly. The jump medium kick, you just walking forward thinking like, oh, you can't reach it with a jump button, and no, Ed can.
Yeah, like chasing down back jumps is a big part of this game, right? And usually you can kind of guarantee certain follow-ups to where you're not going to be in danger. Against Ed, that late jump medium kick on any of these jumps is such a threat.
Yeah, and again, you see it right there to close out the round two. Another jump medium kick mechanic. I feel like he's just walking into it, not realizing that a character has a button that's reaching that far as a neutral jump.
And what a reward, as you mentioned. I'm glad you brought that up. Like that extension afterwards. The OD routes is definitely a privilege that these newer DLC characters are making full advantage of. Can't really going to work now, though. The mechanic can bounce back, establish and throw, and maybe get Lex to reach later. Whoa, there we go. Final round indeed. Mechanic here on set point. And I believe this is in the top 8. The sweep.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's something he noticed. He noticed the pattern that mechanic likes to start with. He's sweeping them at round start.
That's a good read to pick up on, whatever it may be.
Again, he loves this. He's trying to mix it up, but he just jumped back that time.
Yeah, I definitely could have paid dearly for it. Oh, yeah, trying to fish with that crouch heavy kick. Big reward if you get it. And that's an neutral. Try to sneak in that jump medium kick. A little bit more discipline from mechanic this time. And then the drive rush. Couldn't get the juggle point, but it's all right. We're at advantage still. Drive reversal baited out, punished.
Yep. Big combo. Use the level 3, get the drop gauge, or go for the mix.
Oh my, that's both sets we saw mechanic actually waiting to bust out the late air Tatsu or the TK air Tatsu for the set ending hit. Okay.
Yeah, that was actually kind of crazy. You got a crouch and medium punch combo ender there after the Tatsu hit 3 times also. I didn't know that something like that. You could do something like that with Kimberly, but mechanic 2 sets in a row, he showed off with that Tatsu ender, something crazy. So he's definitely loving that as his way to close out sets. And, you know, they definitely falling victim to it right now. Maybe some people catch on to that later on in the bracket. But right now, he's definitely murdering some fellas with that setup.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, showing his hand a little early, right? We'll see if he has like a remix on it later, if people are going to catch on to it. But honestly, saving it for the end of the set, you're thinking about so many things, the context of all the things that have happened up until that point, right? Even showing it now, I think he'll still maybe sneak it in later and hit somebody with it. We shall see, though. But I believe they're in the top 8 after that match. So big ups to Mechanic getting there. Joey also already in top 8. In losers bracket side of things, I believe Brian F is going up against the Midwest Boxers, which is pretty ironic, honestly.
Oh yeah, that is very funny.
Yeah.
Brian F loving some Balrog also.
So and then Diablo Bison and Wheels are on the other side of that. I believe those are top 16 qualifying matches, if I'm not mistaken, because that gets them into losers quarterfinal. Oh no, they actually might already be in top 16. No, I think I'm right the first time. But we shall see. That's one side of pools. We got more players as well, as we mentioned, El Chocote. Let me see if they've made it into top 8 properly already. They're actually going to be going up against Weiss, I think, next on stream. Yeah, okay. It's going to be a good one. And Zykes up 1-0 on Spab right now. We're going to make top 8 winner side. Okay. Oh, and the Jack Cusco match also queued up, I believe, for the stream.
We need that. The streets need that one, baby.
The streets need that one. That one. Definitely. It could be another one, another very much a heavy favorite. I mean, almost a guaranteed lock to make it in the top 16. I doubt anyone would expect Jack to not make top 16, but also a heavy favorite to win the entire thing. Yeah, that would be a wild upset for sure.
Yeah, I don't even know what I would say, bro. My mind would literally just be blown. I don't even know. Like, just a kid not making top 16 in the Midwest event, you would never think that was possible, but here we are today. These fellas are trying to show that they really want this out here, and you know they willing to go through a man like Just a Kid, been top 8 at Evo, one combo breaker, you know. So yeah, these fellas over here in the Midwest, they getting sick of his stuff. They said he done letting them take all their opportunities. They gonna take it from him now.
Ooh, I said it like when you were just a kid, we brought you up, right? We raised you as one of our own. Now getting a little bit too big for your britches. Gotta knock them down a few pegs. The kids are coming up, the new generation of Midwest. It's gonna be interesting, man. Hopefully we get that one on stream. I know it's queued up for it. We also got Whis and Chocotea on the horizon. Should be a dope one too. I'm just always excited to see the Lily.
Yeah, I like seeing Lily. Definitely hate fighting her, so I'm excited to watch her right now. And I feel like the matchup with her against Shotos is there was a very weird one because you would think it'd be, she'd be a character that gets zoned out very easily, but it's not so easy to just zone Lily out and stop her from getting the stocks as a Shoto player. So, it could be very tricky. And then when she get the stock, your fireball is just doesn't exist anymore. You can take the risk and shoot it, but she reacts with an EX and now you enter the mix.
Yeah, it pretty much makes a lot of the projectile game null and void. So I want to see it. Obviously, Chocotea is always pretty much going to have the experience advantage when it comes to playing the matchup, right? Because as we talked about, like, there's so rare to see lilies that obviously going up against an Akuma, who is very popular in the streets right now online, you're definitely going to be much more aware of the different interactions and how they're going to play out.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone definitely knows some Akuma, right?
Yeah.
But not a lot of people want to know some Lily, so this is a very interesting matchup. I don't really actually see this one a lot, honestly, since Akuma's release. So definitely interested to see how these fellas want to play this one out.
And there it is already, right? Able to expose through the fireball with the Wind Condor Spire. Yeah, I mean, Okuma, oh my goodness, he didn't convert though. Okuma does have good walk speed, so I think that is, or great walk speed, I should say, so that could probably combat Lily's ground game a little bit better, but right now, all that doesn't matter because you're in the corner.
Ooh, with the big DI. Can't kill here, so he just goes for the reset.
It's the fireball. Actually, still very even on life. Despite how it's felt most of the round, and Chocotea again trying to go for that patented crouch fierce anti-air. That was the second time it's been baited by the demon flip kick.
I think he knows something about Chocotea. Chocotea definitely not a big DP anti-air when I do see him play, so it might be something that Whis just knows about Chocotea, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna just keep jumping, I'm gonna dodge kick every time.
And look at this, Whis has been so good about just sprinkling in the fireballs and keeping his anti-air so on point. But the fireball right there does get opened up, and the DP back on point though.
Yeah, he's landed about three EX DPs now, so definitely something that he's willing to pull out, and he's showing Chocotea right now. So, it's up to Chocotea to make that decision on if he believes that he's going to DP or is he just going to keep baiting him.
And Whis the reads on this fella today, my goodness. Knowing that Chocotea was going to want to reset with a command throw, get some big damage, clutches it out. Then again. Yeah, this is big, honestly. Chocotea usually so automatic with that crouch fierce, but hey, up against Akuma, you definitely got to switch it up, man. Oh my, and the whiff punish. Talked about bills being paid with the crouch medium punch. All dead absolved on that one.
This is a maul fest right now from Whis. Definitely showing or exposing some of Chocotea's weakness right now. Akuma can switch up the air trajectory, so making it a little harder to get that crouch fierce anti-air, right? You have to do the DP now if you're Chocotea. She does have that, so it's up to Chocotea to make that adaptation now and actually stop anti-airing with that crouch and heavy punch.
And look at this Whis again, getting the right read on the command grab attempt. Jumping it for full punish. Oh, nice, there we go.
That's that. I don't even think he needed the super on Akuma, but I understand. Rather be safe than sorry.
Yeah, because it's set point for Whis, right? So he's trying to give him as little advantages or opportunities, I should say, as possible at this point. Oh, the big jump and finally finds one.
Into the mix-up right there.
Yeah, caught the backdash attempt. Whis once again trying to avoid command throw.
Yeah. Very quick. That's exactly how Lily rounds can happen so quick. She is a mauling character. People don't realize, she's very slow-paced grappler. Good buttons, good range, but at the end of the day, she's still a grappler. If she puts you in the mix and you guess wrong a few times, she is going to kill you very, very fast.
That was one of the fastest rounds I've ever seen in this game. Like, legitimately, with 90 seconds still on the clock when the round ends, I have not seen that more than a handful of times.
Yeah, that's Akuma health too, so.
Yeah.
Every decision you make with Akuma that's bad, it's going to hurt a lot more.
Check there, but no counter or anything like that. Chocote burns out and cancels in
Put
a
a hit
super.
confirm into the DI reaction right there. Very good reaction check from Chocote, not letting Weech just get the drive impact. And I think it would have actually killed that combo from Akuma. It's going to do a lot of damage, so definitely needed to react there.
Agreed. Chocote really saving the round, putting himself on set point because of that. Oh, finally a command grab finds home as well. Back to the harassment. Whip punishes the crouch medium kick. We're back in the corner. Oh, the reset hits this time. Just kind of harassing and keeping him there.
Nice for DPs. Every last one is where he's like 5 for 5, 6 for 6. But very close to being burnt out. Level 1 combo should close it out here.
Kuma health. He's dead. Chocote bouncing back. Going into the winner's bracket side of things. That Lily, the move he hit before and then going into command grab on block, it's like a tick throw, right? I feel like I seen Chocote
medium kick. It just like puts her at the right range to do.
Do
light command grab, and you know if you know the mix up, then that's where he's probably going to do like jumping medium punch.
Okay.
So it's just kind of like a spacing trap to just put you at the right range for light command grab.
There you go. I remember him using it a lot. Combo breaker. There was times where he was exploiting, and yeah, I think it was like people were trying to like reversal jab, and they would like whiff because they would leave her too far away, and then she'd get the command grab. Yeah, that's pretty sick. So big ups to Chocote going into the top 8. Obviously qualified because he's already made top 16, and we are gonna get that Jack Cusco match up next. So it's gonna be a good one. One of the heavy favorites to win the tournament. Automatic lock for top 16. Has the potential to fall short here.
Bruh, this is a crazy one to me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited to see this, and you know, may the best man win this one, because if you don't win, then just you can't get qualified to pick. You'll be picked for Street Fighter League. So very big one for both of these players here, I'm sure. So not just for Just a Kid, but also for Cusco too.
Yeah, most definitely. Cusco obviously going to be wanting to really put his name on the map, right? Show that he's definitely a legitimate player to be chosen for Street Fighter League. This is a big opportunity to do so. Taking down one of the favorites like Jack really, I think, gives people the confidence to choose you because they can tell that you'll be able to beat SFL caliber players. So yeah, this is a big match for both sides right here.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I feel like this is actually a big one for Cusco too, because he is fighting against Just a Kid, right? This is like the big dog of the Midwest. So you taking him out to get into the top 16, you definitely putting people on notice.
Yeah, like I am one of the best players in the region, 100%. You gotta legitimately take notice of that. And like you said, Just a Kid has been in SFL from the beginning, right? Like an SFL mainstay. So definitely, this is a huge player to be kind of defeating in this scenario, where it's a SFL US Combine, where it's a qualifier to be chosen to be part of the event. The event's around the corner, right? So if you can really start with this and then carry that momentum forward to a couple of more events, I mean, that's going to make you look real appealing to the captains.
Yeah. So this is a very big match for both these players, and you know, I'm excited for them to get in the lobby and start this one up.
How do you feel about Jury Cammy?
I feel like this matchup is probably just slightly in Cammy's favor. I feel like the neutral is a little bit hard for Jury, with Cammy stand jab kind of just bullying her, and you know, Jury's love the crouch and medium kick. So if you have good timings with jump dive kick, you can catch her with a lot of punish counter dive kicks if you know when and how she wants to press her crouch and medium kick. So definitely can be a bit more tricky for Jury, but no, for some reason, like Jury has really good buttons. I think to actually just stop dive kick, like you just randomly hit her stand heavy punch or stand jab, they're randomly just very good at actually slapping out the dive kick out the sky. So the matchup not impossible for Jury, but definitely I would say a bit in Cammy's favor.
I really like that you brought up the max range jab range, because to me, when I watch specifically you play, that seems to be the thing that I feel like, I don't know how to describe it, really makes the opponent most uncomfortable, or where you seem to be the most comfortable at. Like that max range jab and being able to walk in and out of spaces with Cammy's walk speed just seems so threatening.
Yeah, I mean, since there's no like, what is the thing for the buttons? I forget
Oh,
exactly the
like
word. Like,
proximity block or no?
no, like when there's the buttons, the like heavy buttons don't beat the lights in this game.
Oh,
I forget what
the
it is.
private strength priority. That type
Yeah,
of, I got you.
yeah,
I
it
got you.
doesn't have that in this game. So having a button like the stand jab that you can actually confirm to a crouching medium punch on counter hit is actually such a great thing because it just beats out all the slower buttons all the time. And it's just a 4-frame jab.
Now we're gonna see if that's gonna be put on display from Cusco, but right now reaching when Jack was, states away.
Yeah, right now, Just a Kid just looking very good, very confident in this first round.
I almost actually broke the armor, got real close to it.
Yeah, so very smart from Cusco actually not going for the regular reaction, trying to actually get through the armor there. Just not fast enough to actually do it, but good awareness from Cusco.
Yeah, absolutely. DI return just would have killed him, right? Didn't have the life to absorb the DI. See, now we're applying that pressure. Not trying to be too overzealous with it, but I imagine Jack is going to be looking for the burnout or just damage, since that's what he's being granted right now. Big parry, but still suffocation with the feng shui.
Yeah, the feng shui got a lot of work right there for Just a Kid, but now we see in Cusco's first big moment, but Just a Kid gets out very easily right there, not taking any damage.
Oh,
Didn't even need to reset. He got the hit and still went for the reset.
I am committed to this option afterwards, Reactions, we can save those for another round.
Cusco loving the DP after the drive rush cancel right there from Just a Kid.
Expose any gaps. Just a Kid maybe going to try to bait that out a little bit, keep the string tied into just a walk back. Nice
DP.
Not able to do whatsoever. Does get a shimmy attempt though.
Okay, Cusco. Oh wow, what a bait. I don't think it was supposed to be a bait, but maybe Cusco is like, this was covered two things in one.
Precisely.
So, yeah, that was a very good EX spin knuckle right there.
Yeah, that was really cool. But dodging the reversal and then also putting the person in the mix if they stay there, really, really smart.
Oh, he had the shimmy, but just a little bit too far from the back dash here.
Ooh, drive reversal.
Yeah, I don't think she could have got a punish from there actually.
Yeah, because that crouch medium punch is 7 frames, right? It's not 6 frames. So.
Yeah, so she has to use her stand medium punch, which has a lot less range than the crouching medium punch.
Yeah, it wouldn't have reached.
Just a Kid is in trouble right now this game. Cusco is, oh man, he is getting freaky with the block strings. Tried to walk up, get an EX dive kick shimmy.
Oh, needs to stay his ass inside with those. Now we got to throw, establish it. Let's go back in. Oh
no
my goodness.
He just tried to go for the win.
He wanted to be Momochi.
Yeah, he just went for the win. You cannot confirm crouch and medium kicks in this game, so you see someone doing that means they just had full confidence it was going to work, but
They sent it. They sent it all right.
yeah, maybe not the best idea right there from Cusco, but still starting off very strong. No meter.
Jack. Oh, yeah, I actually got to burn himself out, but at least relieve some of the pressure. But now we're in the corner. You got the level 1. Can you react?
I don't know if it was the smartest decision there to put yourself in the corner with the DXDP.
Maybe he's trying to prey upon Jack's sensibilities, but Jack is not being greedy about it, right? He's just kind of stringing him up. Never went for a DI the whole burnout. Actually going to be able to end it with an overhead as Cusco gets his drive meter back. Jack, moving on.
They're moving into the top 16. I know Just a Kid definitely sweating some right there. Cusco just making a few mistakes, and I don't know why he just went for that low forward super. He really believed that Just a Kid probably would walk back because, in this game, a lot of people will take the risk of walking back against characters like Cammy there because there's no drive rush on the board anymore. So you can't just get low forward drive rush, but Just a Kid just staying patient, holding down back, and blocking that low forward into super. Just a crazy decision from Cusco, all or nothing. But I respect those type of decisions. Why not go for it?
I love those decisions as well. I'm a little surprised he did it when he was up around, right? Like I feel like those are those decisions I make when I'm like, all right, well, I gotta make this because I'm about to lose
Yeah,
anyway. But like, man, screw it. Cusco is trying to catch him off guard, and hey, like that is the time I would least expect it to happen, right? If you're
mhm,
up again, I would not expect you to pull out something like that. So fortunate for Jack that he was well aware, stayed very disciplined, stayed very patient about how he was going to go about the game, surviving for now. I want to say he's in top 16. I don't know for
yeah, I
sure.
think so. I think
Okay. Okay.
that's it's top 16.
We shall see. He's got to face Simply Ego next either way, so that should be another good one. Weesh dropping down to the losers after Chaco take on. Zykes also getting in the top 8 winner side. So we got our 4 on the winner side of top 8 already determined. It's going to be Zykes versus Chacote
Mm,
and Mechanic versus Joey.
okay, so
Oh, and some updates actually. The Midwest Boxer, I believe, defeated Brian F. and 3 Eyes to get in the top 8.
ooh, okay, Midwest Boxer. I know that is an ad player.
Oh, that's
I have
right.
seen him play and played against him quite a few times in online brackets. So definitely a pretty decent ad player. So not surprised to see him make it into top 8, honestly.
That's tight. All right. Well, holding it down for the Midwest, holding it down for the Ed players. As we mentioned, that character continues to grow and grow in popularity when it comes to the competitive meta. We see him every single region all the time. It's honestly a rare sight to see a top 8 where Ed's not in it.
Yeah, there's just so many that it's just I feel like impossible for them not to make it. And it's so many good ones, right? It's not even like there's just a lot of ad players. There's actually just a lot of good players that play
Yeah.
ad now. So you just see that character always making his way up the brackets.
All right, everybody. So we are going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back with top 8 for the finale of the SFL US West Combine presented by Shopify Rebellion and Arm the Rebels Cup. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody, to Shopify Rebellion's Arm the Rebels Cup. And of course, this version of Arm the Rebels Cup is going to be for the SFL US Midwest Combine. We have arrived at top 8. Myself, Ringe, along with Punk the God. How you doing, my man?
I'm doing good. I'm excited for this top 8. It's going to be a very, very good bracket. Have a lot of good players left in this tournament, and there you go. You see the bracket on stream. We have Zykes versus El Chacote in the winner's side, and then you have Mechanic versus Joey in the winner's side. So two good sets in the winner's bracket.
Indeed, and then we got Spab going up against Weiss in the loser side of things, as well as Diablo Bison versus the Midwest Boxer. Now, there's some familiar names that did not make the top 8s, right? We didn't see Jack, we don't see Brian F. Now, they did make top 16, so they will be eligible to be picked for that SFL US Street Fighter League. But yeah, as far as this top 8 goes, these new players are showing why they should be picked as well, and kind of auditioning for a lot of the captains and their potential eligibility for that Street Fighter League.
Yeah, and I mean, you have fella like Zykes, right, that's actually beat Just a Kid and sent him down to the losers bracket. So I feel like that's a big match and a big person to look out for now, because he beat one of the big boys of the region, right? So definitely keep an eye out for him. I'm not really sure who sent Brian F out out into the losers bracket. I know you said the Midwest Boxer sent them to the losers, or sent them out of the tournament actually. So not really sure who sent them down there in the losers, but
it was Three Eyes and Winners, who Three Eyes ended up falling to, I believe, who was it? Oh, Midwest Boxer. Yeah, he was actually in losers quarterfinals.
Okay.
Midwest Boxer and Brian F had to play to fight Three Eyes to get in the top 8, and Midwest Boxer prevailed. So Three Eyes also top 16. So if you're looking for a guile player out there, captains, definitely a new one to add to the list of potential ones. That is a strong character, obviously, but we got top 8 in tow. I'm excited to get it started. We got Zykes, and I believe you said El Chacote, right? That was our top opening match. I want to see how this one plays out, because Zykes taking down Just a Kid, as well as who did he beat to get in the top 8? He was another pretty strong player as well, if I'm not mistaken. So having a good run.
Someone else, for sure.
Yeah, it was definitely having a good run to get into this position in the first place. So, it was Spab. Yeah, taking down Spab, taking down Jack, took down Tim and Meatwad in the process on Inari. So yeah, definitely great showing so far. But Chacote, I think, is definitely the toughest participant up to date, just because, as I think Jack, obviously a very skilled player, but the Lily inexperience and the Lily funkiness just, I think, provides people a lot of frustration.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how this match is gonna go. I think said that Zykes play Aki, right? So not really sure how the Lily Aki matchup will go, but I can see it being a little tricky for Lily, since Fireball Drive Rush, and Lily's not very mobile of a character, so very hard for her to navigate over the Fireball Drive Rush without actually getting the win stock. So definitely can see Aki getting her maul on a bit in this matchup for sure.
Yeah, and that could be what we're going to see. This is 3 out of 5, at least, right? So either way, both players are going to have an extra game of intel at the very least to try to make the adjustments necessary to provide a longer set. But we got it. It's going to be the first game of top 8. Chacote on the left with the Lily. Zykes on the right with Aki.
We're starting off with the coward crouch. Not sure what the read was there. But Chacote already 2 early win stocks.
Yeah, I don't know if that gets under stay medium punch. He was just trying to get under the common Lily pokes or what, but pretty ambitious start. Inspire into regular throw. Drive rush immediate. Zykes maybe holding up to try to escape the corner.
Yep, wake up drive reversal. That is Aki's biggest wake up reversal now in this game.
Yeah. Has access to that in season 2, the universal change, but oh my gracious, that whiff punish.
You've been seeing Chacote trying to whiff punish with that button quite a lot. I've seen today the back and heavy punch. Not really seen Lily use that in the past, so it's very, I feel like, a different button to see Lily players actually go for now.
Glad to see some of these quality of life changes, some of these buffs in season 2. Both these characters got shown a amount of love. I think Aki was honestly one of the biggest winners of the patch.
Yeah, I would say so. She definitely went from being mid-tierish to very, very high tier now. So
yeah,
definitely a big winner of the patch.
Yeah, character's reward is better. How often she gets the reward happens way more now. Has quality of life changes on the frame data. Has some cool like cancels off of nightshade pulls.
Yeah, that was a very good slide to get out of the corner here from Zykes.
Ooh, just blocking it out here though. Chakotay trying to smother Zaki is doing just that. Throws the parry attempt as well. Very close. Spins the last bit of drive meter to get out of the corner. Ooh, but you about to be pushed into the other corner now. Got meter to threaten with, so it can't be free pressure, but still. Chakotay sitting on this slight life lead. Chipped more, just goes low into the DI reset.
Kill level 2, yep. Not even gonna go for the level 3 there. Oh, I didn't even have the level 3 yet, but could have built it with the combo, but in the short.
I like that, saving our time.
Yeah, nice man. Some people would always go for the level 3 combo just to make sure, but sometimes you don't need it.
That'd be perturbing me, I can't lie. But I'm like, you know you don't need the level 3 to kill. Why are you doing the level 3?
Yeah, some people, they just be in the zone. They can't help it.
You're making them sound real nice right now. I, in my mind, immediately paint them as villains. But, you know, that's me and my bias. Zykes, you know, applying pressure in the corner themselves now. Some other offense, Chakotay rushing them down with the Condor Spire. Set up the command throw.
Oh, nice drop right slide there to chase down the Spire attempt to win stock. Grab the wake up drop impact here. Zykes on the board in the round at least.
Yeah, definitely very convincing in that round. You just set up the poison, drive rush right on top of it. Like the patience from both sides.
I feel like he's letting Chakotay get the stocks a bit too easily early on in the round. He's not really threatening at the mid-range. He just kind of walks backwards full screen to set up a puddle, but Chakotay gets a win stock when he sets up the puddle, so I don't think it's a very good trade-off.
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe that patience actually not really paying off as Zykes is in. Chakotay fully loaded on the win stocks. Whoa! On the wild dodge.
Yeah, but now burnt out, so he's gonna have to try to fight his way and burn out now.
Yeah, Zykes, like really, I guess it's backing up because they're in burnout at this point. But yeah, really showing no urgency to stop the win stocks.
That was an insane anti-air. Literally anti-aired on the other side for Chakotay.
Yeah, she got hitboxes on her shoulder blade.
Yeah, Aki could not do dive kick, so this set Chakotay does not have to worry about the jump dive kick altering the anti-air.
We're gonna go right back to the solid air control that he's known for. Zykes though, pushing him early. Perfect parry, gonna be able to switch sides off of it.
The drive was first, and you see it quite a lot. Like, it's a great confirm. EX fire into level 2, big damage.
Man, you get the double hit stop on the absorption. Easy DI cancel for El Chakotay. Gonna be going up 2-0.
That last hit does so much damage.
Yeah, that's one of the worst feeling moves to drive impacts because like the double hit stop makes it feel like they have forever to react. So it's like
yeah, it's very rare, or if ever you'll see someone not react after the crouching heavy punch on the DI.
Oh, the spacing right there. Zykes trying to take their turn. Chakotay though, knowing exactly how people like to react in that situation and punishing perfectly.
Yeah, you see, he's doing a lot of spacing traps with the back heavy punch and getting a lot of whiff punishes. I feel like people aren't used to seeing the with Lily.
Yeah, right. Like, let alone just fighting her in general while stocked all the way up in the middle of that as well. Really taking advantage of Zykes' walkbacks and puddle setups.
Yeah. Pressure here.
Zykes, he was trying to protect his drive bar by any means necessary.
Okay, the reset.
So command grab, able to take the life lead off that, and then the drive rush crouch medium kick for the low. Dropped the combo though.
A lot of drops here from Zykes. Good call from.
So now with the OD slide, puddles again. OD straight through everything. Oh,
nice. Perfect here. He tried to get the overhead. I probably would have gotten hit, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be forgetting Lily had my overhead. I actually forget about that all the time.
That is never at the forefront of my mind when playing against this character or even commentating this character. Oh, nice job, actually.
Early off of the whip punish.
Yeah, moving out of range of the Spire. That was very good movement awareness. Yeah, oh, didn't actually respond back. Maybe kind of fumbled on the buttons because we did see something come out.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what Zykes actually pressed there after the crouching medium kick.
Oh, what a whiff punish that was. Now we're in the corner. Chakote tried the command grab, actually got whiffed. Or just grab a general, excuse me.
Yeah, every time Zykes just letting Chakote get the win stock, and he's more comfortable in neutral. Yeah, literally the win stock for free every time. She's going to feel so comfortable in neutral, and she's just going to be happy and just be able to walk at you, not have to take big risks of jumps or anything.
She's living her best life in that way. And Zykes, he even had the corner as well when he gave up the win stocks. But a jump back, huge, has level 1, but can't get into it from there. Oh, it's so
that
scary.
Was a level 1. The little command dash there is almost the same input as level 1, so I think it probably was the level 1 he tried to mash out there but didn't get it.
It's unfortunate. Yeah, we saw some execution errors from Zykes at the end, right? Again, looked like he responded to the DI with something, but I think it was definitely like a fumble of the buttons. Maybe wanted to try to DI back again and missed the button. And then right there as well, right? Didn't get the level 1 out. So tough, but overall, I think played decently well. And it's tough to lose to a couple of execution errors, but cleaning those up in the future, getting used to the tournament environment. This is what all these tournaments are all about anyway.
Yeah, and I mean, still not out of the bracket. Zykes got a chance in the loser's side of things. So, already beating Just a Kid today. So still, I feel like a very good win for him. And, he still got more matches to play. So definitely can try his luck down there, whoever he ends up facing.
Yeah, I think he has to face the winner of Diablo Bison and the Midwest Boxer. You also got Spabin and Weiss down there. But the next up in the winner's semifinals is going to be that Joey versus Mechanic match. Mechanic on the Kimberly been showing out, and Joey on the Manon. This is going to be close quarters combat.
Yeah, this matchup is definitely very close range. Feel like the mid range very heavily dominated by Manon. Kimberly only really has to stay a medium kick, so if you can just stay outside of that range, and Manon has quite a few buttons that's, I would say, a bit further range than Kimberly's stand medium kick, so it can make the neutral a bit challenging for Kimberly in this matchup.
Yeah, I think like Manon button for button, her normals aren't really bad. Like, she doesn't get the reward that a lot of the great characters do, but in terms of range, speed, all that, they seem pretty decent to me.
Yeah, no, I would say she had some of the better focus. Just she had the the reward. Oh wow, he just styled it.
Okay, well,
never seen that combo.
Our bad for talking about other things. Like, I'm a Mechanic, making quick work of the first round.
The Mechanic is playing really good today. Definitely getting a lot of big wins and definitely closing it out in style every time.
Yeah, showing us mad things that we haven't seen on the Kimberly before. Always fun to watch, but Joey, so I know you've seen this command grab once or twice, but dang, quick drive rush actually checks the drive rush check itself.
Oh, nice. Gets the command grab. Love that.
Ooh.
He is playing fast. Run, stop, cancels.
Yeah. Trying to stay overwhelmed. Joey, right, that ruthless aggression. I love it. I love seeing the parries on the jab strings.
Yeah, Joey's going to level 2 here. Yep. Doesn't want to take the risk and save the meter here on the perfect parry. Just want to cash out the level 2.
Yeah, you can tell. I think that's just how much of a threat Mechanic has been presenting, right? Like, Joey's like, yeah, I'm not giving this Kimberly another shot. And now again, checking with the perfect pair off the plus frames, DI, a reversal DI answer.
Joey's awake, he's awake.
Another medal as well. 4 medals on deck here, 1 away from the dream team.
A little late on the anti-air, so getting a trade. No level 3, I'm surprised. Drive gauge is looking so unhealthy right now. He's going to get the confirm here to kill though with Joey. Yeah, I'm surprised Mechanic not doing a level 3 after landing that light Vagabond. Definitely feel like he needs to get the drive gauge back, and Joey was also in the orange with his drive gauge, so you could just melt his drive gauge down while getting yours back. I think was the best play he could have taken there.
Yeah, that would have been a big swing, right? And like, even if you don't burn them out with the level 3, putting them low enough that they're already in orange, you can usually get some type of string that will burn them out pretty reliably after.
Yeah, Kimberly especially has very good strings to get you into burnout.
Oh, and Joey though, making it work, making it look quick.
Yeah, he's very comfortable with this round. You can see now. Last game, Joey did not look so good the first round, but now he's just looking like he's very comfortable with how Mechanic's going to play.
Okay, all right. We got a little bit of scrambles to start this, so making him a little bit uncomfortable. Does counter the throw attempt though, and that side switch is huge. Oh no! Unfortunate with follow-up from Kimberly. Now you're stuck in the corner, playing Joey's game, burns him out with the throw attempt. The infinite, the medium punch.
Want to kill here, yup. You gotta be wary of that because Joey's gonna go for that reset there because he knows since you're burnt out, you're looking for maybe the drive impact, but he just resets you with the command grab. You're not really ready for it.
Exactly right. Like for us, drive impact, something to react to. So you're sitting there waiting, and you know the command throw, you ain't reacting to that. Yep. Oh, does catch Joey trying to take his turn though. He's still counting here on the screen. Drive reversal, give him some breathing room.
Nice check on the big teleport right there. Yeah, that kind of stuff you will not get away with on Joey. Very good reactions and a lot of time put into the lab on his character, figuring out how to check certain things and, you know, just how to stop people from starting up their offense.
And the solid defense from Joey. Wallen burn out against that Kimberly pressure. Really turned it around, but the overhead gets cut off at the pass.
Not over.
Ooh, that combo though.
Yeah, that's the combo. Okay, Joey, little lucky there from Joey. Caught a little tough break getting hit with the stand medium punch.
Yeah, the stand medium punch from Kimberly has a bit more block and hit stun than the like usual drive rush mediums from characters. Like there's certain drive rush mediums that will combo or lock you out when that's not really the norm, I think.
Yeah, no, Kimberly's is like a special character. Stand medium punch has so much. It has like the block stun of a heavy button, pretty much.
Yeah, like I've seen the drive rush medium into DI just straight lock people out, like not give you the wall spot.
Yeah.
All right, so this is gonna be really low on drive gauge now for Joey. So let's see if Mechanic can't follow up with burnout. Immediate stand fierce is all that was needed. Actually, it did a huge chunk. Ooh, with Joey waking up with stuff, staying tight with the pressure though. Mechanic staying alive.
Yeah, I think Joey tried to fuzzy mash because he did a little empty jump, but it was actually plus. Some setups are plus with the empty jump jab, so you cannot actually fuzzy mash on those ones.
Ooh, and now he's trying to reach the full screen mid, or excuse me, low.
Joey did that quite a few times. Ooh, he went for the mid-screen setup, and now he's going to be burnt out.
Damn, that was a tough spot.
And there's a lot of damage because that's level 5, level 3. Look at the damage on that one. Oh, that's like a CA damage.
Legit look like CA damage 100%. Oh, the late Tatsu!
He said, either win or lose, I'm doing this before the set ends. He said at the end of every set, win or lose, I'm getting my air tattoo in, bro.
That's how we end the set. I'm so weak. I like that a lot. I like your style, Mechanic. Let him know. Let him know either way. But great stuff to Joey. Going to be in the winners finals. Going up against El Chacote. That's going to be a banger of a set for sure. But Mechanic's still alive. Hopefully that's not the last air tatsu we see of the day.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely got some matches now on the loser side, which I think we have another Kimberly, right? And Spam coming up, then we have Weiss, so that's a good match that's going to be coming up. And then, of course, you have Diablo Bison versus the Midwest Boxer. I'm sure that's probably maybe Bison versus Ed. I would assume it's Bison. Your name Diablo Bison. You know, Bison's an amazing character, so if you like that character and you name yourself him, you probably should be playing him in this game. There's no reason for you not to be, so I'm gonna assume that's gonna be a Bison versus Ed down there.
Yeah, like it's dope seeing that Bison's in the game now, and all the Bison players obviously very happy with the iteration of the character right now. So you see them all out in the streets grinding it out. Like I saw going over the World Warrior results, like for East Asia, I saw Dennis's got top 8. I was like, oh, Dennis is back on the Bison. You see obviously Problem X, I'm back on the Bison. A whole lot of people at home with their character. And I mean, he's a fan favorite, right? So there's a lot of Bison players that are living it up right now.
Yeah, people definitely loving this character, and there's also a lot of people that's hating this character. If you're not playing Bison, you probably hating on Bison. So,
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, very annoying character to deal with, right? Especially with like the motion scissor now. Just being able to kind
mm,
of surprise people with that in neutral is mad annoying. And obviously the reward off of it because of the punish counter state. Like this character, yeah, he's got a lot of things to make you angry about for sure.
yeah, not sure which match we're gonna be getting first. I think it's probably the spam one, right?
Ooh. But
Because
they told us just right now, like literally just right now,
oh
that it's
yeah,
gonna be Diablo
Diablo
Bison
Bison,
and
yeah,
Midwest Boxer. But we are actually letting the ads play, let everybody know we're taking
yes,
some time before the next losers match. Checking in with everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. Taking Shopify Rebellion's Arm of the Rebels Cup edition of SFL US Midwest Scouting Combine. We are out here making sure the best of the best get chosen for the upcoming SFL US League, which is in October. And of course, because SFL US is basically like SFL World, it's SFL for everybody that's not Europe and Japan. There's a combines actually going down in all kinds of places in Oceania, Asia East, all kinds of places right now.
yep. And there's a lot of talent. I feel like to actually look from if you're a captain in Street Fighter League this year. There's a lot of players over there in Asia that qualify as actually very good players. So definitely want to keep your eyes on those fellas. I think you have like Australia. I want to say
Yes.
also. Yeah,
Hmm.
they had Australia. So there's definitely players over there that's also very good. That you would want to keep your eyes on. So there's a lot of regions in Street Fighter League that we get. Like you said, that's not Japan or Europe. Rest of those regions, even like the Central America,
Yep.
there's a lot of good players. You have like Cavas and stuff down there. So there's so many players in these regions to keep your eyes out for.
Yeah, like I mean, SFL US, that's the region of players like as you mentioned, Kaba for Central America, Lashar from
Mm,
Korea, like the Birds from UAE, right? Like so many top tier talents are going to be available for the US edition of SFL. So very excited to see it, and then this is why it's important not only to make the top 16 here at the combine, but actually do the best you possibly can, right? Hopefully
mhm.
go on all the way to get first because competition is going to be tight. There's a lot of talent in Street Fighter 6. There's going to be a lot of players to choose from. So you really want to show out, especially from a region where you're maybe not having as much success going into this and then popping off in this event. You got to really carry that momentum forward to appeal to the captains.
Yep.
So it looks like we're going to be starting to get into this. And yeah, we are going to be doing it with Diablo
Mhm.
Bison versus the Midwest Boxer. And I mentioned earlier that these new characters, specifically Akuma, Bison, and Ed to me, are really making great use of they have great OD routes. And OD routes in
Mm,
this game are so beneficial because you actually start building drive meter bar back before the combo ends, unlike drive rush cancel combos and stuff like that. So they provide a big reward while keeping them pretty healthy on the drive meter.
yeah, that's a very good thing for EX moves is the fact that you do get the drive gauge back, and also since there was a big nerf right in the drive rush combos this
Yeah,
season,
true.
the scaling on those, so you don't want to just spend 3 bars all the time, especially if you do have a character that has good EX combo routes, which is not really too many
Yeah,
characters that
it's
have
not.
those. So if you actually do play one of the rare ones that can go into EX combos often and still do a good amount of damage, then you're definitely in the plus right now, because that is a very good like thing to have this season in your characters.
Yeah, that's why I feel like that's a part of the contribution to the popularity of these new DLC characters, the Akuma, the Ed, and the Bison. I feel like they have decent access to all that. We talked about the jump medium kick, right? From Ed being able to go into the crouch medium kick, OD flicker combo, or OD snatcher combo. Really, really strong. Obviously, Bison's got some great OD routes. If you manage to be able to set up the OD adamant flame, people just explode when you're Akuma.
Yes.
So yeah, like these fellas, they got some routes that are gonna be very dangerous for people to deal with. So we'll see who can really get the advantage early on. In the neutral, I wonder, like this Bison Ed matchup, do you have a lot of experience in it? I know you've dabbled with pretty much every character, but do you have opinions on this?
Bison Ed, I feel like it's a weird one, right? Because Bison can get through projectiles, but he has to be charging, right, to
Mhm.
do Psycho Crusher, and it can be a little bit tricky to always get through Eds because he can sometimes do backdashes and he can bait stuff out. So,
Yeah.
even though Bison have answers, Ed also have some answers to Bison's answers. So, the neutral can get a bit weird there. But I think in general, Ed probably controls it just a little bit more since the
Okay.
flicker is very fast, and sometimes Bison will have to walk forward. But Scissor Kick is also a good move. So I could see Scissor Kick just stuffing the startup of flicker if you want to hold it a bit. I could
Mhm.
see a Scissor Kick just kind of hitting you and getting the counter hit conversion. So I can see it being a bit annoying for both sides.
Yeah, when you bring up like the scissor kick range, that's definitely where my gears start turning. Because like obviously, I feel like Bisons want to take advantage of that scissor kick range, and you could do it a little bit better up against characters that are not Ed to me because of the range on the flicker buttons and the flicker itself. So because of that, I kind of want to see the balancing act in the space they're gonna play neutral at. But right now, it's just all in your face. Drive rush, cancel, throw, trying to close him to the corner. Couldn't quite get that conversion. Nonetheless, ooh, good jump over, just straight block.
Yeah. And that not having the best light buttons to really want to feel like you should contest Bison after the back heavy kick, you're not going to get too much reward. But if you're wrong, it's going to be a very bad day for you. So
Yeah, I might look for some other options, maybe even risking a perfect parry, maybe busting out with an ODDP or something. Oh, gets the landing frame.
Here to here, yeah, that's very unfortunate. He had the correct reaction, but just a little bit too slow.
Well, immediately just takes the turn back.
What?
Straight blitz after? That's an answer?
That's what he meant. No way he meant to just do blitz. I feel like if he just go to the other side and you land, blitz still gonna come out and he could just punish you. So I want to know if maybe that was a DP attempt and it got the input got messed up. Maybe.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. That's I buy that as a more likely thing to have happened, but you'll take the blitz and you'll tell them it's on purpose.
Yeah. If you want to look like a genius, just say you did that on purpose.
Oh man. So that was good respect to the jump back medium kick right there from Diablo Bison, not trying to chase down Ed too thirsty like. Yeah, like establishing the fireball a little bit. Midwest Boxer has such a lead right now. He don't really gotta do much, but he does get the aggression going either way.
You don't want to just sit on the lead too much in this game.
Yeah.
Like other Street Fighters, I feel like it's okay to do that, but in this game, you want to you can kind of play patient, but you want to do stuff sometimes. You don't want to have a big active defense. You don't want to sit there completely, especially with drop gauge. You can kind of set up a situation that just kind of put them guessing naturally, and you don't really have to take a big risk to get there. So you don't want to, I feel like, ever just stop doing stuff completely in this game because it can definitely backfire.
Most definitely. That's honestly a balancing act that I've always tried to hone in on because I feel like I'm bad at it. Is like it's sitting on a lead, But right now, Midwest Boxer has forced the corner up against Diablo Bison. I love the meaty fireball startup as well, stuffing any level 1 attacks.
Yeah, those are one of my favorite setups in this game. Yeah, it kills the level 1 and it's plus on block even if they don't level 1. So doesn't even matter. It's just a 2-for-1 setup, and it's harder to perfect parry. So you also won't get like the perfect parry animation.
Oh,
so
the slowdown, right?
Yeah, you have to actually react very fast to get the punish if you do actually end up perfect parrying the fireball.
That is actually a part of that setup I forgot about. I forgot that you don't get the perfect parry slowdown. That's a really strong setup. Ooh, the DP at the last moment. Well done from Midwest Boxer. Alright, got good, but couldn't follow it up properly. The mine, he's gonna explode, but during the tech recovery, it looked like, so didn't really have to deal with it. No desync, but nonetheless, still got some damage out.
Oh, that doesn't get a big punish. One drop reversions.
Yeah, he just took the 5-frame crouch slide kick right there. Set up the corner, set up the win. Gets the paint on the throw.
I think character like Ed is definitely good to try to do drop reversal one a bit more because the punish isn't actually that big. So you can actually take that risk and just even if he blocks it, it's kind of okay, you still got another chance and it's not a big combo. So
yeah, that's something to keep in mind when using drive reversal, right? Knowing the character's ability to punch the 6 frames. What an ODDP rip after the perfect parry on the safe jump. Midwest Boxer just mauling this round, my goodness.
Yeah, that was a very good DP there. Not letting him just take his turn since it was a safe jump. That means he's only -2 on the perfect parry there. So he does have a chance to make his defense, some offense there, and that is exactly what Midwest Boxer did. Did not want to get back thrown or put in that big supplicant back thrown into the corner.
Oh, bait it out this time. But yeah, I love seeing the, oh no, the sweep. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't even know why he was mashing sweep.
Yeah.
That was a crazy response to just get it. Even though he dropped the combo, why was his response just sweep?
Like, I feel like he must have just been mashing buttons, like with his eyes rolled to the sky or something, and just was like, oh.
He was gonna finish the combo.
Yeah, I was like, oh, look at that. It worked out for me. All right, Midwest Boxer. Speaking of working out for him, he's really turned this entire round around off that. Big tech throw, though.
Such a big drop from Diablo Bison. He blocked the DP, the mix. He blocked the DP, but he just, like, fumbled the punish completely.
Yeah.
And then end up putting himself into burnout.
Diablo Bison did come back to clutch that round. Oh, Midwest Boxer, that hezzy on that one. It was a crouch medium kick, I believe.
Yeah,
opened
the
him
late
up.
crouch medium kick, counter hit combo. That's very good.
Huge victory. Wow, try to blow up the fuzzy defensive timing right there as well. Let the driver rock a little bit longer.
Just a slight held on the flicker there, and then made Diablo Bison parry. Midwest Boxer just went in for the dash, got the punish on the perfect parry there. There's the mind game with Ed.
Oh no, Psycho Blitz commitment.
Okay, what's he gonna do with this bomb? Oh, he just walks into it. That's a big combo right there for Diablo Bison.
Right back into another bomb. Huge perfect parry though. That's gonna get rid of the mind.
He wanted the big shimmy with the neutral jump there.
Jump shimmy into level 2 here in the corner.
Not a huge combo, but still a pretty good combo, but he ends up dropping it there.
Yeah, beats it to the punches barely on the drive rush. Doesn't look for a further drive rush cancel to potential put him lower. I don't think he could have killed actually, so smart.
Yeah, no, he definitely no kill route there. But Diablo Bison can get the kill. Level 3, nice. Diablo Bison putting one on the board there.
It feels like Bison always got the kill route, that's for sure. Whatever hit it may be. And it is definitely not going quietly into the night. 2-1 here. See, the beginnings of a comeback are born. We'll see if we can continue it. The horse, bro.
Yeah, the horses, I don't even understand like how Capcom thought about giving Bison a horse, but I love it. I'm a fan of the horse.
I'm a huge fan. Give me later on, I want like season 5, give me a move with the horse. Hey, we can wait a while, but I want to move with the horse eventually.
Oh, Diablo Bison looking very good right now, but missed the combo on the hell attack. No.
Ooh, yeah, the snatcher.
That is a projectile.
So yeah, Ed is the king, shutting down the level 1s. He has the snatcher meaty, the fireball meaty we talked about. Everything looking good. Burns you out now. This is all over.
Yeah, it's a very perfect round for Midwest Boxer.
Legitimately textbook clinical stuff right there. Puts himself on set point as well. You can see still fishing for that crouch heavy kick as well. Always a threat. Oh, chase down the back dash. Just flipped him on the jaw. No free drive rushes.
Oh, again, just catching him, tapping the parry. He should be dead here. Yep. Going for the level 3.
Midwest Bison. Just suffocating
Midwest
pressure.
Bison.
The
Midwest Bison. Hey, that's not wrong, though. It's not wrong. He is a Midwest Bison.
Oh, man. That has so many layers to it, too, considering, like, the Bison, like, the Boxer, the Vega, all that, like, the Japanese and American naming. Oh, my goodness. Either way, well done to the Midwest Boxer. Really with the overwhelming pressure at the end there. Going to be moving on in the losers bracket. I'm not sure really face next, whether it's Zykes or the other
Zykes
players.
is for the
Zykes.
match. Yeah, I think Zykes, and next I think Mechanic plays Spab and Weiss.
Yeah, big ups to production. Pull it up our bracket on the screen now. Of course, we had the 3-0s from Chocote and Joey in winners semis to put themselves in winners finals. But yes, we got one more game of round 1 of top 8 to go. It's going to be Spab going up against Weiss. Weiss has been looking really impressive, honestly. I think he's the player that I've been most impressed by, who I wasn't as familiar with coming into this bracket. Anti-air super on point, sprinkling in options here and there, never really relying on something too much to make themselves too predictable or anything like that. I think they've been really dope and sneaking in that teleport command grab every now and then too.
Yeah, Whis, not surprising for me. I played him quite a lot before. He
Okay.
played Akuma in rank match. He used to play Luke, and he's just a pretty solid player, right? He just knows how to, play in a good fundamental way. He does a lot of good whiff punishes, got good anti-airs. So, he got the two basic fundamentals down very well, and then sometimes he adds a little bit of spice into his play if he's feeling it. So, yeah, I feel like Weiss he's just a pretty solid player. He knows how to play the game at a good pace, and he'll definitely good with shoulders. I feel like these are characters that he likes to play.
Glad to see him on this brand of Shoto, the Akuma. Very entertaining character, great walk speed, great fireball game. We're already in the corner where he puts out the damage like no other.
Yeah, Akuma's corner damage is probably the best in the game, right? I would say he probably he does the most damage in the game from a corner combo, especially since he only used EX bars.
Yeah, exactly. Like
doesn't actually use drive gauge for his combos, or he don't use drive gauge for like drive rush combos. I would say he use only OD meter,
which we talked about before. All the benefits to that. It really just allows him to snowball so hard.
Yeah, that's why I feel like you don't really ever see Akuma in Burnout often, right? Because he's never using a lot of drive rush combos until he gets you to the corner. Maybe you do a low forward drive rush like you just see. But in the combos, usually not any of that.
Yeah, there's a need to go that route most of the time now. We are low just because we're trying to get some hits to the neutral, and Spav sneaks in a big jump. He's going to go overhead, nails him with the meaty conversion as well. But Whis not showing any fear on defense, able to get out and thwart another anti-air. Oh, the stay medium kick buffer though. You know how Kid neutral gets down.
Yep. Yeah, getting the buff online. Whis just going into Burnout with that. I feel like he was confident he could get that last hit or last confirm into the level 3, but definitely not. Spam definitely slowing him down, not letting him take as many steps as he wants. That stand medium kick is definitely like a stop sign, but just with your foot. You can't just walk forward.
It is. It impedes all progression on the ground, 100%. Now we're getting to the corner here. Oh, just lets him tag. Maybe we was expecting him to let a DP rip.
You see him use a lot of light Vagabond and neutral. That is a buff that Kimberly got this season that I feel like a lot of people don't really know about, or a lot of Kimberlys don't use. They definitely increase like the range a bit so that and you can get better combos when it hits meaty. Messed up. I think he messed up the demon. But yeah, you end up getting it there. You got a burnout too.
He did it correctly. Wow, that was a lot of damage. I'd be forgetting how much damage Demon does. So burnout, very much doable for the kill now on Whis. One drive rush cancel will do it. Oh, and he's gonna actually spin it there.
Nice.
Ooh, covered in time to get the parry off. Wasn't sure if the DP was gonna be quick enough.
Definitely. Ooh, the slide. He loves the slide. Nice drive reversal. Throwing both the cans.
That's wild. Oh my, tried the parry again on a pixel here.
Air the defense and patience from Spam right there. Not teching.
It's
anything.
It's so easy to tech in instances like that, right? You're panicking, like every day people are flying around the screen. It's so easy to press tech right there. That was impressive discipline.
Yeah, that was amazing from Spam right there. Not falling for any of the tricks that Whis had set up.
Oh, we talked about it. You see the corner extension with the OD route. Leaves Akuma still with so much drive meter. Does try to parry the overhead. DP this time.
Surprised no EX, since the EX would have gotten a kill, but I understand the light one is the most easy one to make sure it doesn't like go at a weird angle and end up whiffing.
Yeah, definitely most reliable,
like right there.
You know.
I appreciate that happening right now.
You know, you're a commentator now. Welcome to having your own curse, brother.
Oh, that's amazing.
You're feeling the power now. You're like, oh, okay. This is actually real. It's not something they make up.
Yeah, I don't think so anymore. It's scary. Surprised you're going to end with the level 3 here. Such a big help lead.
Yeah, it's like a balancing act, right? I understand wanting the install, but meter is so valuable and it does so much in this game. I think sometimes you got to sacrifice the install.
Yeah, especially Akuma, you already do a lot of damage to him.
True.
So I feel like if you can keep meter, especially as Kimberly, when it could get a little scary on the wake up, and Akuma could end up mauling you very fast since you have no wake up, right?
Yeah. Ooh, and this might be the situation Spab finds themselves in. Whis, gonna push them to the corner now. Exactly. How are you gonna get out of this? Reaches. Yep. Oh no.
Could end up killing right there.
Definitely.
He actually did the EX Adam and Flame combo.
Yeah.
Would have for sure have ended the job there, but Stab getting one more chance. Demon flip home. Oh, and the bust out. He little risky there. If it gets blocked, definitely could end up coming back for Spam. Akuma low health with the Kimberly buff going doing the extra damage.
Yeah, and Kim was low, but she wasn't low enough to get chipped out by that DP. So definitely the comeback would have been imminent. Oh, they love getting the throw bait off. Spab looking to respond in kind in this tight upset.
Big screen setup.
No commitment to the command grab that time. Does catch Whis on his fuzzy defense. Mashing out, not quick enough.
Big jump setup right there. Oh, what? Going for the air grab. How did you get that input?
Well, I'm not sure, but the bar, the drive impact actually drained the remaining drive gauge, allowing for the big stun follow-up, going all the way through. Level 2 puts her on the pixel, and the overhead after.
Overhead. That was a nice one right there. You gotta watch your head.
Confidence from Whis. The visor will not protect you. Fireball, yeah, great tool for Akuma. You see them. That's why we have seen so many jumps on Whis' attempt. Akuma's Fireball is grand stuff, but that stand medium kick is always starting the party for Kimberly. Baits out the DP this time.
Will we see the level 3 early, or is it a level 2 to burn out? Nope, will be the level 3. Can gain a little bit of meter back too to go into the next round. Akuma only has 1 bar, so not too bad of a situation for Kimberly.
Spab just walks up, gets the throw, puts him on a pixel here, and chips out.
Yep, nice chip damage here.
Spab here again did a little bit of meter. Gotta feel good about getting that as well after the level 3 stay medium kick party starter, as we said before.
Yep, and once to get all the way to the corner with the combo. Okay, little reset there in the middle of the combo.
That was sick. Actually, when he stayed crouch medium punch immediately after the whip. More scrambling a little bit, putting the kick in out.
I don't know if that was the best use of the spray can, but we getting one back.
Fireball here, yeah, might encourage Spab to start jumping. But he's been picking his jump spaces carefully. Even more carefully are those slide spacings.
Yeah, that
Holy
was
smokes.
very, very good, like meaty slide timing right there from Stab. And he recognized it and went into the jab drive rush confirmed there, so it's very good recognition for that confirmed.
That had to hit on one of the last active frames. Like, that was wild.
I feel like that's been something he's been good at this tournament, right? The slide, he's been catching the people off guard a lot with that.
Like, always towards the end of the active frames. Like, it's really impressive. Oh, nah. Drive reversal blocked. Gonna chop down and try to hold on to the drive meter, but you gotta hold on to your life bar first.
Yeah, and that is a bad feeling when Akuma blocks your drive reverse. He's one of the characters that gets a fat punish still. Even with the nerf of it only being -6, Akuma still gets an amazing punish for it. So, one of the very few characters that you hate to see block your drive reversal.
Like, I am still gonna die here, huh? Hold on to the drive here, trying to back up a little bit. Nice. Great DP as he's had all night.
I'm surprised no confirming to the EX lane. Oh, again, though. 2 hit confirmed standing heavy punches, bro. My goodness. That was very unnecessary, but I love it.
Yeah, that should give him a home court advantage, apparently.
Yeah, it did. Definitely. Yeah, hit confirmed into Akuma's stage is insane.
They're like, I was so sick, I'm gonna transition to the stage.
Great whip punish here from Whis to start it off.
Jump, yeah, it was a little awkward of a range. Like if the elbow drop happened, the DP probably would have whiffed. So I like holstering it.
Okay, go into the burnout early. And what a ear-to-ear reactions.
Look, playing some different games, huh? Going into air-to-air chase downs. Oh, what
No
jab
anti-air,
anti-airs?
but the jab anti-air looked like Street Fighter 5 Season 3.
I was gonna say, speaking of playing different games, you got the crouch jab anti-air. Oh no.
I like him doing that crouch heavy punch. Or what? No, I don't. Never mind. I'm not liking that.
Well, talk to me about why the crouch heavy punch is good.
It was good because the bomb would have probably messed up the ground combo. So
Okay,
he just
gotcha.
got the air combo before she landed, so he didn't even have to deal with that type of headache. So I actually like him doing that crouch pairs early there.
Makes a lot of sense. And Spab, I mean, continuing to roll along here.
Oh my
and the
God.
regular
Yeah,
jump.
this round is just not. It's not with him right now. They don't want him to win. The world don't want him to win.
Oh man. It'd be like that. Sometimes the fighting game god's not in your favor. We'll see. And dig deep and bring it back. That's not gonna happen. Spab opens him up with a drive rush crown. Cancel crouch medium kick.
Is that going to set us up with a Kimberly mirror? Is that what we're going to get?
Oh my, is that it actually? Oh, you're right.
I think that's the Kimberly mirror, right?
Right, yeah. Gonna be Spab versus Mechanic and loser side of things. Man, Spab clutching it out. Yeah, that was scary for sure. It was 2-1. A lot of momentum built for Weiss in that last round of game 4 to tie up the set. I thought he was going to be able to really ride that, right? Like the double, single, normal into super to end the round. You know, honestly,
Yeah.
I thought the snowball was going to keep growing, but good composure from our Kimberly players, and they're going to be moving on in the bracket.
Yeah, Spab definitely has some great composure. A lot of times in that set, honestly, doing anti-air crouching heavy punch, not teching, even anti-airing on wake up with a jump medium punch is like insane. So he definitely had some really great clutch moments there, even towards the end of the set. So my man definitely making sure he's staying ready and not falling for any of the, I feel like, the shimmy attempts from Weiss there.
Yeah, no shenanigans to be had, right? Very disciplined style of defense, willing to take the smaller damage being dealt rather than, you know, risking getting hit by some type of big counter hit combo, especially against a Kuma who can explode you very easily. So
Yeah, very
good
fast.
risk reward management. So I believe we're gonna get losers. We're gonna stay in the losers bracket side of things. It's gonna be the next losers quarters match. Gonna be Zykes versus the Midwest Boxer. So we're gonna have Zykes back on the Aki going up against the Ed boys. We'll see. I'll see a lot of purple stuff on the screen at the very least.
Yeah, a lot.
But I want to see this matchup. I think it's pretty interesting. I want to.
I'm not too sure.
These characters kind of growing in popularity
I'm
now.
not too sure on the matchup with these characters like Ed and Aki, but both of them I feel like are very popular right now. You see a lot of Aki players, especially in America, that be doing well in the online brackets, you know. So
Yes.
definitely see this character up and coming a lot with her big buffs that she got this season.
So many great buffs, honestly, for the side of Aki, right? Like we talked about. Quality of life for the frame data. She's got one of the plus frame crouch medium kicks now. We saw that plenty on Kimberly. Aki's got one of those as well. And just, I think the conversions really is one of the big things. Just being able to convert to such better knockdowns and Oki situations and damaging follow-ups than she had before really lets her get her game going a lot easier.
Yeah, which is crazy, honestly, because Aki had a lot of damage before. That was never her problem with last season. I feel like her problem was more so like trying to get through fireballs and stuff and anti-air, which they also fixed this season.
Yeah.
But then they gave her even more damage, which she didn't really need. So I know Aki players just loved it. All the buffs, they wanted everything and more. So can never be too upset if you playing an Aki.
Yeah, and like you said, obviously the dive can go through projectiles now. We've seen that on display. Plenty. Anti-air game a lot more consistent. So she's a very well-rounded character now. No surprise that a lot of people are starting to find more and more success with her. And on the other end, we see the Ed. We've talked about it already. Ed's very popular as well. A lot of strong aspects to that character. Obviously a great level 2. We haven't seen any desync combos yet. Maybe we'll get some dream sequences here in a minute. I'm hoping to do it. I actually wanted to just mess with those because I always like tougher execution things in fighting games. I want to see how tough they are. And yeah, it's a little annoying to get used to at first. I think you can really find a rhythm and do it decently consistently, but at first it's definitely one of the most annoying things to pick up in the game.
Yeah, I tried it. I couldn't do it, to be honest. Combo was kind of hard for me, but
It's definitely harder than 99% of the things in the game, I think.
yeah, so I wasn't very good at doing that combo, but there is some ad players who actually do it very consistently, and it's definitely something you can, I guess, get down if you do practice it enough.
Yeah, it's definitely, you gotta have like, you gotta find your little, like, I don't know how to describe them, but there's little moments when you do hard combos, right, where you can kind of pick up on some type of consistency,
Mm,
whether it be an animation tick or something visually that you could really pick up on, or a timing thing that you could really lock in on. But you have to grind it out for hours upon
yeah,
hours upon hours, right? Like, I sat there and lost like a whole day to doing these combos because like I wanted to really understand the difficulty and the different nuances to the timings and whatnot. So that's
yeah.
what it takes. And I know Momochi had like crazy hours streamed, right? When he ended up coming up with those combos and practicing them. I heard that it was hours upon hours of practicing them.
Yeah, I think he was streaming definitely for hours, and he would just literally do have the, I think, bot like just replay a certain moment and just
Yeah.
try to time the combo from there. So
Mhm.
yeah, he definitely put into a lot of work finding all the optimal combos for that route of the ad combo, and it's just that combo is good because it just builds so much meter while you're doing it. You
Yeah.
already could get another super before the end of it, and you can already, if you already have another level three, pretty much, you can just get another level two back instantly and just go right back into it. So that's the very good part about that super.
Yeah, it's huge, right? Being able to just have another one on deck pretty much because of the desync nature of building the meter. Such a benefit. Like the level twos in this game, when you have a powerful one, it provides so many benefits. Because even if you have the level three, right? Like you said, using the level two, you're gonna build to another level two quickly. And even if things go wrong and you get put in a burnout, whatever, you still have the level one to fall back on. You'll have more than the level one if you actually hit the combo prior to everything. So yeah, I mean, having powerful level twos in this game is such a buff.
Yeah. I feel like all the really good characters, they always have a good level two, right? They don't
Yeah.
just all only rely on the level three combos only.
Yeah.
They also can use the level two when it's needed. So always having that backup level two, I feel like is a really good thing to have in this game.
Yeah, obviously, like there's so much benefit to the Ed one as well. Obviously, tremendous corner carry on top of everything else. So we're gonna get into it in a minute here. Again, it's gonna be Diablo Bison versus the Midwest Boxer. It looks like we're waiting on the Midwest Boxer to get into the room to get things started. Oh, I think we're about to be ready up though. So yeah, two very hard hitting characters. Two characters. I'm personally a big fan of watching both of these players or characters, I should say. Both of these players as well have demonstrated them to great skill today as well into our top eight. And if you're just joining us, Chakote and Joey is our winners finals.
Yep.
You might be asking, where's Jack? Where's Brian F? Right? A lot of the other staples of the Midwest. They were in this tournament. They did make top 16, so they will be eligible for SFL US coming up in October to be chosen by a team. But they did fall
Mhm.
short of making top eight. You know, we saw Midwest Boxer able to take down Brian F. A couple of other players did a great job against Jack. We saw Weiss able to take down Jack, right? So definitely a lot of these players are showing out, making their own case to get picked up for SFL. So exciting times as well.
Yeah, these players are definitely playing amazing today. You know, seeing some of the favorites get sent to losers and then even get sent out the bracket early on is crazy to see. You don't really see that in the Midwest too often. So you know these players are definitely very hungry, and you know they wanna show why they should be on the Street Fighter League team.
Man, it's so sick to see like how healthy Street Fighter is right now. I feel like there was a period where we were kind of worried, especially for Japan, like the newer generation wasn't kind of getting into the game as
Yeah,
much as the generation previous, and now that's completely changed. Like there's so many young up and coming players, whether it be in Japan, whether it be all around the world now. Whenever I do like a World Warrior recap, like I mean, at least half the top eight is in their early 20s, if not younger. So
yeah.
like, it's just super sick to see.
Yeah, definitely. Japan definitely was struggling a bit for that. I think like during the start of Street Fighter Five, but
Yeah.
I guess like towards the end and now towards the start of Street Fighter Six, a lot of young players started getting into the game and getting really good fast. So I feel like the young scene now in Japan, they're picking up. So when the older players, I'm sure like a lot of them maybe stop playing soon. They're getting pretty old. So probably, seeing the last bit of like your Tokitos and your Daigos,
It's
Sakos.
like that. They're the last leg of their career.
I
We're
would think
seeing, we're
so. I
seeing the
think the
LeBron at
Street
the
Fighter,
Olympics.
yeah, I think the Street Fighter would be like the end of their, like all of them, like that
Mm.
generation of players.
They all
So
like
like
this
after
Street
this
Fighter. You're
one,
saying?
yeah, like Street Fighter 6, maybe they might rock it out to the end, maybe not. I don't know. But
Damn.
for sure I could see Tokido playing to the end of this, but maybe Daigo, he might just stop somewhere in between. Who knows?
I could definitely see that. It's wild to think about, man, that fighting games have been around that long now where we're gonna see. We've already kind of seen it, right? Like a generation retire, but like a
Mhm.
generation that's so well regarded as like the Tokido Daigo era of things. It'll be interesting to see the landscape of fighting games without them, but that's luckily a couple years away at the very least. Now we got Midwest Boxer and Zykes gonna be going up in losers quarters of our top 8. Let's get it popping. Oh, yeah, immediate perfect parry on the landing. No free jumping. Midwest Boxer. Oh, yeah, the OD does escape. Will escape your projectile setup.
Definitely been using that a lot to get out the corner. If he gets out of a shimmy situation and you see something happen, you can definitely going for that to get out the corner a lot.
Mm-hmm. It worked out for him more often than not, too. But nonetheless, didn't work out for him great there because he got out of the corner, but still perfect put on the board by Midwest Boxer. Oh, sniped him, bro, with the Serpent Lash. Speaking of sniping, though, Midwest Boxer from the skies, able to get a big jump in on the Nightshade, push her towards the corner. I love that sequence right there.
I'm surprised he job rushed, but he didn't press any buttons. I'm surprised. I think he could have got the punish on ad there.
Oh, the driver's jab actually checking the button set from Zykes.
Yeah, he's putting him very close to burnout right now, going for a safe jump. Getting a lot of drive meter back from the parry though.
Yeah, at the very least, there's that. The hezzy on the crouch jab right there, blowing up Midwest Boxer's defensive timing.
Overhead combo right there into another meat overhead setup combo. Can get the kill if he wants to level 3 here. He's definitely going to do it. Yeah, no reason to not, spin the bar. You want to go to another round. Don't give your opponent another chance.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just take the whole nother round of making decisions rather than put it on like the next decision that's gonna happen here. So Midwest Boxer, he's got the level 2, the magic 2 bars that we talked about before. That's another such cool thing about Ed. Nullifying the fireball with the startup and then following up with your own.
Yeah, that's a very unique thing that Ed has. I feel like that makes the fireball game against him a bit different than the classic just shoot fireballs and clash with each other, right? You actually got to worry about that extra layer from Ed.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, just a walk under. Not scared of the neutral jump shimmy whatsoever.
It's going to be big damage. Does he have it?
Come on, come on.
He got it.
Yeah. Big DC stuff. Look at the corner carry. Meter build already got half a bar back from it. Midwest Boxer rolling now, applying this pressure, feeling it all the way through for the game victory
right now. Midwest Boxer turning it up that last round.
Yeah. Love seeing the D-Sinks. A little bit too far there. You gotta be careful as Aki, whiffing from that range against Ed. Ed, one of the few characters that does have buttons that can reach there.
Yeah, one of the best whip punishes in the entire game definitely is Ed, or probably the best, honestly. I feel like he has the most ranged buttons. Yeah. So you can't really whip at him like the buttons that you would like to usually buffer at ranges you would buffer at. You can't really just mind or brainlessly just buffer on Ed from those ranges anymore because he actually can reach you and get big combo whip punishes from that range.
Honestly, I think that's a huge part of the character's success. Like, he takes advantage of what people have established their normal range of neutral to be at, like so much better. And now Midwest Boxer already going through, spinning the rest of the meter, take another round. See Midwest just shedding it up. Oh, charged up the snatcher. Knocked down in the corner, driver Versuda. Zykes trying to buy himself some breathing room and a huge throw on the parry attempt. And the Jump medium kick, gotta be ever scared of that one. Reaching but not taking advantage.
He had the shimmy attempt. And now he's in the corner.
Over some button, Psycho Bliss from quite the distance. Zykes though, drive rush cancel pressure. We saw the anti-air. Actually, we didn't.
He tried it for sure, but
yeah,
it did not go out.
The DP's on a Melcar, bro, missing in action.
Oh, the crouch and medium kick. Okay, what is he gonna do with this? Shot the fast one too.
I was like, oh damn.
Yeah, I think this one's over. Yeah, nice.
Well done from Zykes right there. Just putting a trap up there, right? Ground and air covered. You were not escaping. Midwest Boxer gonna get an early throw. Wow! Outspaced him with a fierce, but no combo follow-up. You can just pester in that stand medium kick. Great range on it.
Okay, going into the burnout here. He does have a level 2. But going into burnout against Aki is the last thing you want to do. She's one of the best characters in burnout. So much different plus frame.
Yeah, she was already the queen of abusing burnout in season 1. Now, most definitely with that nice cancel to the slide to avoid the level 2. You burn yourself out, but hey.
Yeah. Got another chance though, so nice level 1 there. Almost getting another level 1, so cannot just stun Aki right now.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and the sneak under. When the cruel man, Midwest Boxer was trying to get back into the fray a little too quickly. Zykes, nice job. Shut him down with that cruel fate. One up here. Yeah, both players, I like the patience to start the round. Nobody wants to be the first to commit to something. Midwest Boxer often waiting for Aki to walk into his range. Yeah, the nullification. Zykes ready that time, though. Had to parry for the fireball.
Yeah, it's a bit harder, I feel like, for Aki to just set up the drop rush fireball on Ed, since he does have the fireball that can nullify. So I feel like Zykes is a little hesitant when he's approaching Ed right now.
You can tell the timidness getting the better of him this round. Midwest Boxers has very much been in control. No attempted whiff punish on the throw. Yo, what? Okay, that's the second time you've been mashing sweep on hit. So what is the strat? And then now we just actually gonna go with sweep in the neutral.
I'm not sure. You know something we don't though.
Definitely.
You know something they
He's
work.
seen the forbidden scrolls.
You can't after about 6 or 7 of them working in a row, you can't really discredit it on what he's
Yeah,
going to do.
for sure. Like, all right, you just know whatever it is may be. Oh, nice that time actually. Like following up the fireball close enough to blow up any attempt and nullifying it and then following it up. Very smart.
I feel like he gets so many shimmies. It's like, but never getting the actual punish. Just going all the way out of the range every time.
Yeah, definitely a little surprised. They've left a good amount of damage on the table because of that. Oh, we're scrambling, throws the DI out.
DI. No DP anti-air from the Midwest Boxer. I think that's like a big thing right now.
Oh, yes,
drop. Like just a bunch of neutral jumps and not trying to get burnt out at all, and actually getting a punish counter on the landing frames of the Midwest Boxer jump in.
All right. Well timed little space from Zykes. So going to this final round here, who's going to take a lead in this set. Put themselves 1 game away, and that reaches so far. The crouch medium kick plus on block as well is very privileged off the driver.
Yeah, now she gets that new combo, crouching medium kick and staying heavy kick is such a great drive rush combo.
Southern Lash staying just outside the range this time and then checking the drive rush, but damage left off the table again this time from Midwest. Oh, but he escaped the corner once again here. Oh, and then blows him up. Midwest Boxer trying to take his turn too early.
Early level 3 from like trying to get the drive gauge advantage right now. It's very important for Aki.
Oh. Quick little throw attempt, teched. Around the Nightshade pulse again, trying to follow up behind it. Nice again, like you said before, right? Trying to stay a little bit active defensively, not just trying to sit on their lead. Weaving in and out. Oh, the drive reversal, that was mad scary. Oh, interrupted with the crouch heavy kick. Oh my goodness.
Went for the hard combo too. I don't think that full combo was necessary. I wouldn't have went for that myself, but he's a master at his character, right? So going for the hard combo and getting that comeback kill right there.
That crouch heavy kick, we talked about it before, right? That's definitely a button Ed's like to fish for right there on display, fully wide, leading all the way into the kill on the counter poke.
Yeah, and very hit confirm button, very easy to hit confirm into a drive rush, so definitely a button you will see Ed players try to confirm a lot more.
And now Midwest really riding that momentum here. Zykes feels like he has to surrender the drive reversal, finds the command throw though to start his game.
My drop rush into a big jumping heavy punch.
That was violent, bro. Cranium cracked. Oh, and then the drive rush crouch light kick. Trying to go with a quick option to cut off Zykes' attempt at checking. Still gotta hold all of this, bro. Parry, throw, Midwest boxer on set point.
Yeah, a lot of parries coming out from Zykes that's been getting thrown from the Midwest boxer.
Oh, and that time we get a whiff punish it to the level 2.
Okay.
Sink.
Let's go.
Let me get that. Ooh, I like that.
Into the safe jump. Could have option selected the grab there if you wanted to actually catch that.
Oh, true. Zykes here trying to fight back. Oh, and getting the walk under. We've seen that a couple of times from Midwest Boxer now.
He loves getting the walk under or doing a shimmy.
Ooh.
No, that's a projectile. Yep, you did.
The snatcher.
Big combo there.
Destroying any attempt at a reversal level 1. Great stuff again. We talked about it. That's one of Ed's specialties. One of the things he's best at, blowing up those reversal level 1s. Usually it's on wake up, but hey, even in the string as well, right? If you're trying to do it a little bit too early, he cancels into that snatcher. You're done.
Yeah, you can't be doing that against a snatcher. That's a big punish counter combo for that special move. So you don't want to get caught trying to level 1 when he's holding that down.
Yeah, we saw the results of that in tow. Well done from Midwest Boxer. They're going to be moving on to loser semis to await the winner of our Kimberly Mirror. That's going to be a wild one for sure. We're going to have Mechanic versus Spad. Very interested to see it. I feel like I've only seen this a couple of times. I don't feel like Shine and Psycho have ran into each other that much. I think Shine kind of avoids the Kimberly Mirror, right?
Yeah, he doesn't really play mirror matches. He'll use another character like Chun-Li or Ed, but yeah, he wouldn't really play the mirror. So it's not something I feel like you see a lot in North America for sure.
And just in general, right? Because Kimberly is the pretty underrepresented character to me. Like, definitely, can't really recall a lot of Kimberly players off the top of my head. I know there was one making noise in Japan early on, but even then, I forgot their name. The one that won like the World Warrior in season 1. So
yeah. So, I would say that she's just probably not very common or not too good of a character, I guess. Doesn't really have a reversal without level 1. And, I feel like a lot of people tend to not really want to play those kind of characters in this game because it's very scary. Everyone having throw loops. You want to have a tool to scare people to get them off of you. And, it's her only really having one good button in neutral, I feel like might take people away from really wanting to play the character. Relying on that stand medium kick a bit too much can get, I feel like, a bit very too obvious and make it easier for your opponents to kind of know your game plan, right?
Yeah, it's funny in that sense that she's like a very tricky character offensively when she gets her game going, but very linear otherwise. Like, actually getting the hit, she's very linear.
Right, you see already fading out the draw reversal.
Man, held in the parry too. Committed, put a ring on it. Jabbing up as well. Mechanic trying to take that turn a little bit too early, not respecting the chain cancel. Elbow drop, no throw for you.
Good shimmy with that elbow drop. I don't know if that's what he would use it for, but definitely works out like that.
I just noticed how we got pink and purple at the top, but they're both kind of wearing pink and purple.
Yeah, oh, that's actually true, actually.
There isn't. Spam is all purple, though, to be fair. Into the corner we go. Oh, okay, just trying to bait out something.
Oh, nice. That elbow drop is putting in work for both of them. Both not knowing how to deal with their own thing.
I feel like a crouch fierce would be pretty good at stuffing it, too. You just gotta recognize. Plus frames, yeah. No, just respecting them. Diverse cancel. We're not respecting that, though. Press it right after. Spam gonna go into the level 3. No, just take the knockdown. Oh, touches the air Tatsu.
Tried to call out the grab.
Yeah, most definitely.
Tatsu, no matter what it is.
That would have been a wild way to counter it. But instead, Mechanic, the one getting countered. Spam, the one that ends up putting out the level 3 eventually. 1-0.
Yeah, that's very risky call out for Kimberly, because even sometimes her jump air Tatsu is very hard to actually catch a grab, unlike like other moves that you would do like that. But so it's very risky to actually do that because it starts up so slow. So sometimes it still will whiff even if you did call out the grab correctly.
Yeah, it's not as consistent as using like air Blanca ball or OD dive kick or something like that, right? You see though, Mechanic starting his turn. Try to get the shimmy out. Delayed jab from Spab. Getting back to the neutral.
Whoa, she's running at each other.
Yeah, sliding, running. We're just trying to get in the strike range. The medium kick run cancel. Takes advantage. In. Applying that pressure, we're going back. Both players burnt out off of the block string sequences. The air Tatsu.
Air Tatsu, his favorite.
And the combo off the pay can for the round win.
Mechanic definitely about them air Tatsu setups. Air Tatsu on wake up. That has to be his favorite move for sure.
Like, yeah, like, right, he's been able to find every instance of being able to use it. He's like, I'll display that. A little bit too far. Try to jump right after. Just hard, chaotic rhythm to really catch on to right now. You would expect from a Kimberly Mirror, that type of kid. The elbow drop putting in work. After the trades as well, you got to know that stand medium kick is coming.
Yep, in an early level 3, trying to secure this round and make sure he can put use to this buff next round.
Yeah, got to close this one out first. See if they're able to do that. Mechanic relieving that pressure with a drive reversal. Oh, jump in, connected.
Very good jump timing right there for Bam.
One of the things, right? Trying to expose the normal commitment on the ground with jump. And do it with stand medium kick. It's a pretty decently quick button, though, so you have to be really on point like he was there. Whoa.
Okay, nice block. I didn't think he was going to block that one. He was just walking forward, and then last second he just blocked it. That looked scary.
If there was instant block in that game, that definitely would have been an instant block for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Cut off, no conversion though. Drive reverse offensively to get the knockdown in the corner here. Trying to get the rest of that drive meter. Spab's gonna give it to him.
He's gonna go into the burnout with him. He said, let's play this game together.
Great day.
Okay, the spacing on the light vagabond, that actually gonna end up plussing burnout.
Yeah, really good. Just following up with the light kick buffer.
Oh, did.
Yikes.
Oh no. Wrong combo maybe?
The Azuna.
This definitely will not kill here. But if he went for the regular driver, I think people are underestimating the new Kimberly drive rush combos this season. They do a ton of damage.
Yeah, I seen her definitely erase some life bars. Spab's gonna get one more chance though at life.
Just one confirm away from winning. He'll build to level 3 next hit. Okay, Mechanic getting under the jump in and actually punishing it with the stand jab.
Yeah, let the drive rush rock a little bit longer. That's yeah, very well done. Good recognition from Mechanic right there. Just send it so it sailed under the jump.
Wow. Double
Same
light
frame.
vagabond and neutral. That is crazy. Kimberly brain.
I was gonna say they're tussling over the single cell right now. It's my turn to use it, Mom. Oh, nice jump out. All right, I should say walk under to kind of escape that situation. Still had to block it, but at least escape the corner. Get the
Oh,
trades
nice
with the
trade
trade
combo.
combos. That's something that Kimberly players are all so good at.
Yeah, she has a lot of buttons that's like very plus on hit, like trade. So her mediums just very plus even when they hit you. So other mediums aren't as plus as Kimberly's.
Yeah, these Kimberly players, they make the most out of it. Sets up the DI in the corner after all that, but leaves the
No
kill on the
way.
table.
No way he dropped that. But the whip punish on the slide.
He said, I really forgot about this kill and came back for it. Damn, I'm surprised the landing frames didn't get punished right there.
Yeah, he had a good whip punish, but ended up messing it up right there. And Fierce is not a good button to whip punish with, so seeing is kind of crazy.
Spam canceling into the level 3 nice and early here. It'll allow them to potentially build some meter back if there is a next round. Pixel as well for Mechanic. This feels bad. Into the corner, set up the pain can. Oh, tries to rise up. Trying to bait something out right there after the jab. Not taking the bait though. Mechanic still somehow alive in this round.
They're just fighting back, good defense, but the neutral jump light kick gonna catch him trying to hop. Get a little bunny hop to the other side.
Shut that down. We're hunting rabbits.
Just fishing with these stand medium kicks right now.
Yeah, both of them just try to stay outside that range, right? Try to sneak in jumps here and there where they can. Oh, and the run cancels was going to get it started, though. Yeah, that's a classic. Classic Kimberly setup right there. People like jump away from the command grab that doesn't come. You just drive rush in anti-air.
Nice job,
stuff.
match the stand jab. That is how you deal with that hop.
Oh, so good. That allowed Spad to keep the corner, keep the screen position. Builds to the level 3, but couldn't combo it from there. It's all good.
Nice
Overhead was.
Yeah. Having the overhead that you could just combo on, you don't even need to drive rush. Just sit over top of them, do the overhead, and get a combo. It has to feel so good.
Yeah. Definitely, I think one of the more satisfying hits to connect with Kimberly.
Yeah, definitely very slow. So not an easy one to just hit someone with. You definitely got to catch them a bit sleeping.
Exactly. Oh no, tried to throw a little bit too early right there. Mechanic is shutting down the jump out. Man, we are slugging though, both players. Not letting either gain a quarter, gain an inch, nothing. Look at this. We're still like almost even life here, just from them trading back and forth. Parry though.
Yeah, this is going to be the big decider, I think, in this round. Getting the burnout. Got 0 bars still. Yeah, so either way, it was going to be the round. Surprised he even wasted a bomb there since he could have just checkmated.
True, true. I do like Spab going with the low option there, though, because you're playing against a fellow Kimberly player, and they know the fuzzy setup, right? So it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, most likely the overhead's coming. Great job from Spab going low instead. Yeah, the trades, you already know. Stand medium kick gonna be right there with a quick knockdown. That was funky. Fade away, try to get Spab to commit to something. Will knock down the back tech, puts him at range where it's not no true strike throw mix up. From long distance on that connection.
Yeah, I'm surprised the drive rush jab reached so far.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, Mechanic sneaking in jumps here and there because Spab has been so focused on the stand medium kick on the ground, but back-to-back crouch medium kicks. That's definitely going to be a conversion, even on regular hit.
He's never scared to waste the level 3. I feel like Mechanic kind of used his to secure kills, but Spab just kind of used his to get damage and put the buff on.
And secure the whole dub right there. Just staying true with the stand medium kick. It's the nooch right there. That's all you need. A lot of
stand medium kicks from both sides, but Spab definitely using it a lot more and loving the stand medium kicks and the crouching medium kicks when he get in for pressure.
Yeah, lots of great crouch medium kick usage. Again, she's got one of the other plus frame on block crouch medium kicks, right? So you're gonna see that a whole lot. It also, excuse me, the driver rush stand medium kick into crouch medium kick is actually like a true block string as well. So going back to like her mediums having more stun than most other mediums in the game. So that's
Yes.
another one that she can kind of exploit as well.
Yeah, and it also makes it very hard to do the option select DP on Kimberly because she can just go low during your input and catch you not blocking. So very hard to actually do that. So you actually end up having to just block and not even go for that kind of option select against her because it is a bit risky if you don't do it fast enough.
Yeah, that's actually a great point that I hadn't thought about. So yeah, that's another thing to keep in mind. A different aspect to Kimberly, a unique aspect to Kimberly, as we should say, because yeah, not a lot of characters have options like that. But nonetheless, that is going to be our loser semifinals setup. So we're in that bracket. We're going to see Midwest Boxer versus Spab. But now it is time for winners finals, right? We're going to hop back up in the bracket to see that El Chacote versus Joey set, the Lily versus Manon, first to 3. It should be a good one.
Yeah, it's one you definitely don't see a lot, I would say.
He's definitely not. Oh. Yeah, the Manon versus the Lily, this matchup. No, I mean, this is probably the most likely spot to see it, honestly, because
Yeah,
we
I
got
would
two
say so.
prominent Midwest players playing those characters.
Oh, big jumping right away, Joey.
Testing him right, kind of walking forward and doing it. Catching Chacote, really trying to play some ground game, and what a whip punish that was.
And yeah, Manon actually,
Ooh.
I would say one of the characters that can get some punishes on the windsock a bit. So it's not just completely free for Lily to just charge up anywhere on the screen.
Yeah, she's got different options that take her really far across the screen. They're
Yeah.
commitments, but if it's, hey, to punish the stock, then you don't really got to worry about that. Joey able to get up to 3 medals already as well now, so a lot of damage in tow if he finds a hit grab or a command grab. Good check right there. That was nuts.
He's got level 1 already, Joey. Letting Chacote know he's not going to be guessing.
Then pressing right after Joey. Staying very aggressive here. We got the burnout. Yeah, I was going to say, Joey, I imagine he's going to try to start jumping. Saw the neutral jump, the back jump, tried to dash forward, and now all kinds of counter hits.
Oh, again, busting out with the level 1s. Joey not afraid to just churn some butter. Got that first game anyways from it, so why not?
They both stood in there and just slugged it out. It was like the end of a boxing round. They were like, you know, let's just stand right here.
Oh, is that a space thing? Yeah, I've never seen it. Maybe it's a Lily. She doesn't have the fastest range, long range button, so maybe you can space it out against Lily to become safe.
Damn, yeah, both these players are making great use of their characters' ranges. Chacote cleaning up that first round.
And great hit confirm right there to end the round with the into the level 1. All for the crouching medium punch.
Establishing his own command throw now. Trying to base something out right there. Joey was looking to parry whatever button was coming out. Oh, and trying to parry it again.
Okay, he pressed it, but I didn't think he pressed anything.
Wow, really forcing the issue right now. Even spinning the rest of the drive meter. Joey checks the pressure. Now it's their turn, and now Chacote burnt out in the corner, but just command grab after the overhead block.
And just wake up, dash, drive, impact. These players both playing with no respect for each other, I would say. They are definitely both going into the burnout. They're going for the crazy command grabs, big jump ins,
reversal supers,
yeah, wake up, drop, impact. Bro, there's no respect right now from Chacote or Joey. They don't like each other right now. These guys are not friends. Yeah, they're not friends at all.
Like, this is all aggression. There's no respect, no waiting, no trying to react. I'm making you deal with my stuff. That was a sick spacing trap, though, to dodge the drive reversal.
And Chacote backdashing out of the range there.
Oh, staying active, both sides. Look at the meaties and the reset right there. Oh,
like they hate each other for sure.
Mortal enemies, bro. Legitimately what it's looking like. Fighting over the Midwest crown right now, apparently. Oh, I'm surprised. That was like the most amount of time we got no inputs. Was that like 2 seconds?
Yeah, they've been all or nothing. Both of them again spaced out. Joey's gonna have to stop autopiloting the drive reversal there.
Again, pushing them to the corner. You got to hold this now. Again, beautiful crouch spears.
Level 2. Yes, sir.
2-1. Just like that for Chocotate. Can get back into it too. Yeah, you already know. With the aggression on both of these players, we're not going back to the character select. We're not going back to the lobby. None of that.
They are trying to press some buttons right now. They're not trying to slow down.
Harassment. Oh, man. Perfect timing.
The command grabs from Joey have been very good. Oh my god, the back dashes and Chocotate just chasing them down.
Yeah. Honestly thought, ooh, hit that one at the very end. I thought Joey was going to command grab on that whip. What nice job beating her to the punch. Putting her around on the board.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my goodness, some patience.
Oh yeah, that might have been the longest so far.
Yeah.
It was like 4 seconds about.
They broke the previous 2-second record. Oh, that was fire though.
Is that tech?
That has to be tech, right? That was OD. Twirling straight through the Condor Spire, and now look at the momentum. Joey is riding off that one.
Oh, yeah,
hits him with the meaty.
Not last round, but we're going to a last game for sure.
That was sick, actually. The twirl to get through the Spire. Full punish. OD twirl against the OD Spire, too.
Yeah, so I know that's putting Chocotate on notice that he can't just do that. Oh, too late. Yup, too late on that.
Joey deliberately goes for that setup, hoping you do something like that. And you see that time, no commitment from Joey, so it wasn't any counter hit. Chocotate still making the most out of it, though. Slapping her in the knees, going for that ACL.
Oh, nice.
Joey covering his faces. Oh man, Condor Spire at the very tip. Interrupts again. Oh, the level one in response. Huge chunk of damage.
Round 2. Fight.
Joey here on set point of winners finals, trying to get into grand finals. Have that advantage. Well, both of these players respecting the range of each other right now. Who's going to commit first? Joey tried to find it. Chocotate recovered just in time. The DI, but so many pauses right there. The hit stop of the normal being absorbed, as well as the drive rush cancel.
He's been checking a lot of overheads with these jabs.
Yeah. Pretty interesting to see. That jab on Lily goes quite far, as you saw there. Level 1, though, this time in response to the wind stock.
Yep, that is a reaction to punish. We're going to go to the last round.
Chocotate has been very patient this game. Oh, and then chase.
We're going to the last round. That is going to kill with a confirm on the EX Condor Spire. That was a very good confirm from Chocotate. And he still has one bar. Joey only has one bar.
Oh, man. Players 3 medals on the side for Joey as well. We got a win stock to Chocotate's name. These players, they're very much in threatening positions.
The DP anti-air for this time from Chocotate.
Yeah, it's been his honestly only stock on it. I wonder if the normal would have been better in that instance. Win stocked up again though. We're able to fight. Cleaner game. Jumped at the command grab. Joey directly into super.
Doesn't want to go for it. A little scared that maybe not killed, but end up getting the kill anyways. Scared of that command grab.
Don't blame him, right? Especially when like you had just went for a command grab. I feel like that's a common thing with people, right? When you get hit by something or you see an opponent go for something, it immediately implants that thought in your head to maybe do it as well, right? Just you know the options on the table now. So maybe Chocotate was thinking that like he's gonna go for the command grab. I just try to command grab him, try to jump out of it, but shut down.
Yeah, Joey just looking really good. feel like not actually guessing wrong with the command. I feel like he got all of them right pretty much. I don't actually remember any of Joey's command grabs actually whiffing that set. So very good guessing right there, and that's what you want. If you're a grappler, you want days like that where you just look unstoppable guessing. So I know that Joey is very happy that he can put on a performance and not actually get any of the command grabs jump.
Yeah. Like, I like to call that the grappler's chance, right? On any given day, if a grappler player's just on it, man, they'll beat the best player in the world just because, like, they have that ability to guess right over and over again, and there's nothing you can really do if they're just going to keep being right. So big ups to Joey. Going to be in a winner's side grand finals, waiting for the rest of the matches to play out as we head down to the loser semifinals, where we're going to, I believe, see Spab versus the Midwest Boxer.
Yep.
Very much looking forward to this one as well. Kimberly versus the Ed. Midwest Boxer showing some nice display. We did get to see our DC combos in the last set. The Kimberly superiority was proven as well in the Kimberly mirror. So let's get into this loser semis. Already, you know, gotta establish our tools in the mid-range.
Yeah, big anti-air at the start. That's definitely something you want to establish against a Kimberly player is anti-airs at the start. Because if they see your anti-airs are weak, Kimberly players are abusers of the jump in.
Yeah. More than willing to make that a prominent strat. There's the crouch heavy kick as well. It's going into the flicker. We already seen that landed 2 times in this round. Yeah, land the bomb, do some work. Oh, that's fierce though.
No level 1? Okay, it's okay, it's okay.
It's okay indeed. It's a little fearful for him.
Midwest Boxer, yeah, a little scary right there. You never want to let a whiff punish.
That was kind of sick. Whiff punishing the staying medium kick with the bag. That's Vagabond, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, like Vagabond, yep.
Yeah.
The anti-air is looking good for the Midwest Boxer.
Gonna come for your drive meter. Oh, instead the slides, Fab. Very on point with those. Great way. I think that's actually a great way to call out the charge, but instead confirms it to the level 3 here. Trying to get as much of a lead as possible. Drive life. Get the install going as well. Build some meter back for hopefully what will be a round 3. Oh, but Midwest Boxer has other ideas. Trying to bring her closer. That fierce traded, and the drive rush is going to go into the level 3. Oh my goodness.
That's a very good combo there to actually do the level 3 and not level 2 from the EX hands.
Yeah. 100%, because like I even had to like remix my mind because I was just so ready to say level 2, and I was like, oh wait.
Yeah, I feel like it's rare that you would ever see someone do level 3 off of EX hands, but that is definitely the rare case you would see it in Midwest Boxer, not autopiloting the level 2, so there's very good awareness on his part.
Yeah, you love the conscious decision making, right? Midwest Boxer able to recognize in the moment. Spab though, starting off fighting out of the corner effectively, might take him to the corner herself. Oh yeah, Kimberly in the building.
With a standing heavy punch on defense, but dropping the combo here.
Oh no, and the scrambles, the subsequent scrambles going all the way to Spab.
Should have a pixel of health left, yeah.
Cheat. Oh no, skies, no fly zone. Damn!
It confirmed right there on the crouching heavy kick.
That joint was violent. And that harassment right there. Trying to get some distance back. I love that press back with the crouch medium kick. Actually coming up just a bit short on the elbow. The consciousness to block that jump medium kick, take a turn after.
Oh, nice. Confirmed there. Safe jump setup.
Ooh, yeah, try to fake it out right. Was hoping Midwest Boxer would go for a parry. Tried to throw him. Overhead combo, yes sir.
I feel like those overheads been working a lot for Spab. He's not really missing. He definitely saves it for the right time.
In that parry attempt, shut down as well. Going back to the corner. Midwest Boxer, the counter.
Not much of a fancy combo. You need to get the job done here.
My goodness, the spacing on that, the stand fierce. Could off the pass or whatever, but Spab was trying to pull out, but good bait and good punish.
You want to save the level 3 since it's the last round. Probably save it for the kill. And again,
Set up the paint can. Oh, try to go low. Oh, that DP. Oh, sending it. The cannon. He's going back. Wow, the start with that fireball. What a way to counter that. No anti on that
yeah,
time.
you see he's a bit scared now at the anti-air because he baited it.
Yeah.
And you see Spab is starting to notice that, and he's jumping a lot more. With a trade combo, he probably could have got a kill.
Yeah, could have gone into the OD Snatcher. We just saw regular. Again, we'll see here the harassment. Midwest Boxer, the slight life lead here. Has great buttons to stop Kimberly from advancing, but still, you just got to be a little scared. You can get one baited. Instead, just drive rushes on in after blocking the medium kick.
He missed the check there. Was a bit too late on trying to check that drive rush and end up getting counter hitted here.
Now Midwest Boxer 2-0 literally snatches her out the air.
Very optimal ender right there for Midwest Boxer.
Caught on the ankles yet again. Oh, nah, a little bit too far for that, but we're scrambling, staying aggressive on both sides.
Nice delay on that.
Going up that fuzzy mash timing.
Very close, yep. To burning Kimberly out. Ed is a pretty good character in Burnout, having that flicker that pulls you in.
Yeah, super, super strong.
Oh, that's a combo. Yeah, it's nice. That's level 2.
Yeah, willing to spin it there. No need for a desync, so just follows it up with a heavy DP. Puts himself on set point. Midwest Boxer looking close to this out. That heavy kick.
Oh, nice replenish. Into the target combo, too.
Man, after the tech throw, Spab just drive rushing on the in and out. Baits out the ODDP.
Yep, that's a weakness to add DP, right? If DP is a bit slower than others, so you can mediate with light attacks and get the blocking time.
Yeah, great display of that from Spab, but now Midwest Boxer able to counter the parry attempt.
He's gonna go for the burnout also.
The super long does take all of the drive gauge away. Too far for the throw attempt, immediately trying to press back with their own flicker though, just harassing with the jabs into the OD for the chip, and ended up getting hit regardless. Midwest Boxer on to losers finals.
Yeah, Midwest Boxer is a strong showing right there. Just, you know, punishing everything from Kimberly. Little mistakes on the anti-airs, but wasn't scared. Still had some good anti-airs there. So Midwest Boxer just moving on, and I think facing Chocolate next, right?
Yes,
Not
sir.
really sure if I've ever seen that matchup before. Ed Lilly.
Yeah, Ed Lilly, most definitely. That's going to be a fun one to watch, to say the least. Let me see. Who did Chocolate play in the bracket earlier? Chocolate played Luis, Marv. Yeah, and Joey in winners finals, right? So Joey going to be in grand finals, winners side, awaiting everybody. Big chillin', earn their spot up there. So that's going to be a great showing, obviously. And Joey's one to watch for to get picked up in Street Fighter League, definitely because of the Manon. I think Manon is one of those characters that could definitely catch people off guard. Showed some love in this latest season. I don't think it necessarily changed her much of where she is on the tier list, but definitely more capable than she was in season 1.
Yeah, I honestly feel like every character in this season has a chance. You know, if you're a good enough player, I feel like you can definitely make it work with your character. You know, maybe not win, but you could definitely go far in brackets, or maybe even do get the win. So every character this season, I feel like got very good balance, and the nurse were pretty good to the top tiers, I think.
Yeah, I like the changes, honestly, pretty much all around from the patch. So now we got losers finals. El Chocote on the Lily going against Midwest Boxer on the Ed for a chance at Joey in grand finals. Already Chocote applying some pressure. Command grab established. Ooh, that's a fail. The air also locked down.
Ooh, what a combo! I've never seen that one. That's a death combo right there.
For real, juggling for days right there off of those nuanced situations. Got caught reaching a little too far away though. No command grab to be had. Staggering on the jabs. Bring you close.
Yeah.
Bring you close.
adding a little chip damage and keep putting them in a guessing situation. But Chocolate had amazing defense there, guessing correctly about 4 to 5 times in a row.
Yeah, exactly. Chocote, very disciplined, not afraid of just beating his opponent's face while in burnout. Oh my. Tick throw off the drive rush jab, classic stuff. Sneaks in a win stock as well. As soon as you even think about throwing a fireball, put that in the ground. Really throw established, just a meaty on the drive rush crouch fierce. Midwest boxer looking to escape, but there is none.
Yeah, Chocolate just looks in full control right now. It's very hard for Ed to even start up his game plan since she gets the EX Fire online. It just looks so frustrating right now for Ed.
It does, man. That OD Spire straight bullying Ed into the corner here. Now, the slow and steady game to start off, but just as I say that though, Chocote locking him down with the drive rush overhead and the command grab.
All the command grabs have been working out this set. I don't think any has whiffed.
Seems like a 4 for 4 for me. No windies.
Yeah, Chocote is definitely going full steam ahead right now. Picking up where he left off the last set. And though he lost against Joey, it was a very close set, and you know they pretty much had a brawl. And Chocote is not trying to have anything less here.
Yeah, absolutely right. Really maintaining that type of pace, the tempo that we saw in Winners Finals. And right now, Midwest Boxer maybe getting in control a little bit. Gets the throw on the parry attempt as well as he fakes out the flicker. Damn, Chocote trying to commit to it again. Just gets duffed for it. Look at the aggression on Chocote, bro. Get 99 seconds just drive rush.
Yeah, Lily not one of the better drive rush characters. A little slow. So, you know, a Lily.
Oh, shout outs to the bracket.
The bracket, let's go.
Just a little reminder, everybody, what's going down. But right now, back into the game. Midwest Boxer here has established a bit of a lead in the final round. Oh, just goes with the empty low off that safe jump fake. Midwest Boxer hasn't been committing to any old parries. Does commit to the jump though.
That is a huge jump in over them. That is a weakness of Lily, right? She's really easy to get big jump ins on because a lot of times people swing the big buttons in neutral. Back heavy punch, stand heavy punch, crouching heavy punch. You know, a lot of heavy punches of hers get used in neutral, so definitely makes her easier to land big jump ins on.
Yeah, exactly. Those are those big buttons. They're great in terms of range, in terms of making the opponent stop on the ground, but boy, can they get jumped in off. Get the pressure, Condor Spire trying to force the issue, and Midwest Boxers having none of it. Measure again, oh, the stand fierce, but no confirm.
But there's a big confirm from Chocote. Going into the DP up, we got the double Spire combo.
And the double Spire combo looks sick. It just looks like it's not supposed to work, and then it does, and it's like,
yeah,
oh,
it does.
It's pretty dope.
Getting in right away, the EX Fire. Every time he even tries to feint a fireball, he's reacting with the Spire.
Legit, like it's pretty wild.
Kind of crazy that you can't even use the feint version.
Yeah.
Man, just mixing the mix.
Oh my, and he knew, right? He was like, all right, you're tired of getting mixed. You're going to try to bust out. Beautiful read on the situation from Chocote. Man, that was a quick game 3 here to take a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, Chocote trying to speed his way back to the grand finals, back to fight Joey, but Midwest Boxer going to take a little breather here, compose himself, try to figure out what he's doing wrong exactly about against Chocote right now and what he can fix.
Yeah, I don't blame him because we talked about how Chocote is just forcing a very high pace set, right? Like from the winners finals, still carrying this one, trying to slug it out, trying to constantly get in your face, not give you many time or much time to feel comfortable, get your bearings. So I understand Midwest Boxer, you know, trying to go back to the character select, but just like that, the counter poke is there to start the game and the command throw after. Oh, that actually moved her forward enough, and the button chosen right there did not actually connect with Lily.
The empty jump jabs are killing Midwest Box. He thinks it's a command grab every time, but Chocote just making the correct read every single time right now.
The great use of previous conditioning, right? All the prior context of all the command grabs. Now Midwest Boxer is so afraid, wants to take to the sky. Oh, and look at that.
There's the command grab. He's coming back out now.
This is
Grapplers, they know.
Yeah,
They've been playing
exactly.
these characters for so long, they have a great intuition on when you want to start moving.
Yeah, intuition is the perfect word for it. They just know, man. There's a sixth sense.
After seeing him, I see him.
Going back to it. Oh, man.
Midwest Boxer's not going to have any of that.
But nah, you're really going to have to actually earn that last bit of health. Stop with this
Not
damn media push.
impossible. Oh, it's impossible. It's impossible.
Tries to bust out. Chocote once again showing some rare patience. I don't want to say patience, but rare pull back on a situation, right? Instead of kind of pushing the aggression. So big ups to Chocote, baiting out the DP at the perfect moment to get back into grand finals.
Yep, and Chocote definitely had a very close set with Joey, right? Could have went either way. So if you're Chocote, maybe you go in this set and you don't really feel like you should really change anything, At the end of the day, you're two grapplers, so Joey had a bit better command grab reads, I think, the last set than Chocote, and I feel like that is a little bit of the deciding factor from the last set, right?
Yeah, and when that is the deciding factor, you shouldn't feel the need to change up a lot, right? It's like, all right, bro, like I just guessed wrong in situations where you got to guess. So if you're able to kind of make more things happen, just shift that command grab disparity just a bit, right? That would have been the complete difference in the whole set. So if you're Chocote, I think you're still confident going into this one. Obviously, you got to beat Joey 2 sets to take first place, but nonetheless, I feel like he can do it, and pretty confidently, I say.
Yeah, and definitely want to give a big shout out to the Midwest Boxer for taking third place as a good showing, and he definitely had a lot of good matches today, so definitely shout out to you for taking the third place right there.
Yeah, Midwest Boxer showing out, right? Definitely. Again, these are all for the SFL US Scouting Combine. So he is now going to be qualified into being eligible to be chosen for a team on SFL. And with that showing, right, definitely deserves some consideration. Big ups to Midwest Boxer. Hopefully we see them continue to ride this momentum in the various billion online tournaments that there are for North America. So we'll see him, I'm sure, very soon in one of these tournaments. But yeah, it is going to be grand finals time now. We got Joey on the winner's side, El Chocote on the loser's side. You can see how the full top 8 broke it down. Big ups to all of our players that competed here in the Arm the Rebels Cup SFL US Midwest Combine. Zykes in the building, Mechanic, Spab, Weiss, Diablo Bison, all as well. Showing out, having great tournaments. The others as well, Brian F, Jack, so many came through. Flash Metroid, Marv EX, Cusco, Simply Ego, bunch of dope games today.
Big and pretty nice bracket, I would say. Pretty good competition in this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to this scouting combine today. Obviously, we're about to be at our conclusion. There's also the NA East combine coming up this week. I forgot which day it is, but it's also going to be tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
So the scouting combines are happening all around the place. Obviously, North America East, one of the strongest regions in the world. So everybody going to be wanting to tune into that one as well. See who becomes eligible to be chosen for SFL, because SFL around the corner as well in October. We got to go through the whole month of September. I shouldn't say around the corner, but definitely going to be coming up very soon before the end of the year.
Yeah,
it's grand finals.
Yep, about to get into this grand finals.
You have El Chocote versus Joey. Again, Joey in the winner's side of things barely squeaked out the winner's final set, right? As you mentioned, very close between the two, but Joey already starting hot and heavy.
Yep, already starting with the command grab reach. Oh, that whipped again, but this time Chocote not actually holding the attack version of the Spire.
Yeah, exactly. It was just stocking up, so had nothing to let go of to follow up that whiff.
Joey just perfect round.
Legitimately up until that point of getting hit by the Spire, but nonetheless still beautiful and chasing down with the overhead. And both of these players, they look ready to slug it out.
Yeah, Joey definitely not a stranger to it. Used to be a Mika player. Both of these players actually used to be Mika players, so they're not strangers to going and slugging it out. Mika sometimes she got to go and get her, so they're definitely not strangers to having to go and get there. So neither of these players is scared to just meet up close range and throw fists.
Yeah, you see the aggression on full display in this winner's final set so far. Joey again picking his spot a little bit more carefully now. Yeah, since he's got a life lead, trying to beat Chocote into something on the approach. And yeah, harass with those overheads, harass with the far lows, right? They're commitments, but Joey's had great spacing on them.
Yep, and now Joey was one confirm away from winning. He gets to confirm. And a very great combo to end it right there.
Super sick. Joey already off to the races here with a 1-0 lead. And again, he's the one that only needs one set to get the victory.
Yeah, so if you're Chocote, you definitely have a lot of work to do right now. Down the game. Got 6 games to win total.
Yeah.
So
stuff right there. That was the low we talked about as well, right? And like, look at this going across the screen with that leap as well. Joey really not letting Chocote have much for free.
Yeah, a lot of drive reversals on the Spire charges. He's trying to get those, and Joey is definitely drive reversaling that away, so he can't get those for free.
Like, look at this. This pressure's been overwhelming so far, sticking to him like glue. And there it is once again, another DRC confirmed.
Yeah, so this could be a quick 3-0 for Joey right now, the way he's playing. He came in this winner's finals looking good, and Chocote having some execution errors now.
Yeah, very strange, allowing Joey to establish a great lead to start this round. See Joey again, kind of switching up the pace. Oh,
but we've been seeing so much of that from Chocote, and we've been seeing a lot of wake-up level 1s from Joey the last set, and now this set. All working out too.
Yeah, I feel like he hasn't gotten one baited. Really just great usage of all of Manon's tools from Joey. Knowing when to bust out, knowing when to be a bit wild. Oh no, but just out of range of that one. Chocote, drive reversal. Oh, back to back with it. Joey still has a little bit of drive meter as well, and whiff punishes the throw attempt.
I respect the attempt. You know, I just thought that Joey would got a little closer, but was scared of the super. But Joey actually just staying all the way away, and right now starting this game with a disrespectful reset right there.
Yeah, I like that idea too, because like Manon has multiple things that will move her forward too as well, right? Like the stand medium punch. So like if he did that, that might have got grabbed as well, but Joey's just been so patient.
Drop rush sweep. I wonder what that is on block. I've never seen that before.
I don't recall, but yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Spire going in. Oh, what a whiff punish.
Level 1, yes, sir.
My goodness, Joey was just sitting there in the shadows waiting on that.
Yeah, this could be what? Is that going to be 6 rounds straight for Joey? Oh my god, that whiff punish
back to back. The stay medium punches.
Okay, you cannot bait that right there with the jab. 2 charges though for Chocote, so this round's looking pretty good.
And Joey with the 3 medals, drive reversal again off any pressure, right? Seen that with the Spires, the drive rush cancels. Chocote forcing the issue though, finding the low hit and not going quietly into the night. Back at it. Again, yeah, the long range options from both sides. Drive reversal started and actually jumped out of the command grab.
Yeah, he missed the timing on the punish.
Yeah, because that should be a true punish, right?
Oh, and Joey is bringing the pressure to Chocote right now.
A great anti-air to relieve some of that pressure. Drive reversal again, the spacing trap. We've seen that multiple times. Chocote staying alive off that.
Not out of this one yet, but Joey starting off right where he left, even losing that last game. So many whiff punishes on these buttons from Chocote.
Yeah, we talked about, right? Oh man, Manon's got some rebuns as well, and the way he's been manipulating Chocote has been setting up very strong starters for her.
Yeah, he's loving the drive reversal right now on the big buttons also.
Yeah, really, and then just playing it nice, slow and safe as the drive meter builds back up. So he has more drive reversal meter. Yeah, now he'll be able to do it without burning out. And the piecing of this says definitely taking a turn.
Yeah, both players a bit more slow and more cautious now. Not taking as many risks or going forward. Definitely thinking about more what they're going to do next.
Chocotate knows he's got no safety net. There's no more second chances here. Oh, whoa! Wow, a little shallow drive rush to base on the now, but both players swinging. Jumped out of the overhead, tried a command grab. Finally, Chocotate able to thwart one of his own. I feel like that's the first command grab we've seen with.
Yeah, I think so. But that was a great time to find it. Now
Yeah,
Chocotate is taking great control of this set.
Yeah, definitely you can hear the pulse growing. Heartbeat getting louder and louder for Chocotate, and another great read from him, waking up with a level 1. Straight up Condor Spire. Who's at the door? It's Lily. Oh!
Now his command grabs are working out.
That's what you highlighted, right? If Chocotate could just be the one that wrestles some of the command grab success away from Joey, we'll have a completely different set, and now we're already at game 5.
Yeah, these are fast too. This set just started and it's already 2-2.
Yeah.
Just tell you how fast Street Fighter really can be such a fast game.
No, 100%. Oh, tried to jump out and committed to it again right there after that. Yo,
Again, we see in that tech. That is so cool to see.
Just visually looks really sick, but now backdashing to the command grab.
Yeah, I feel like the tides have turned. Chocotate is getting a lot of the good reads now.
Ooh, he is running amok right now. Oh, wait. Right after that for the kill. Chocotate.
About to get a reset.
He is on reset point. Joey, though, dashing after blocking the stand medium punch, finding a throw to get himself the 3 medals.
Nice
Cut off at the pass. No free dashes. That's what Joey did to set up the command grab, right? So Chocotate a little bit more aware of the just regular dash on the ground. Ooh, sniped. You got
Nice.
drive reversal. Keep that corner going.
Oh, and a big jump back. We're going to last game, last round.
Yeah,
5 medals.
Joey hit the gamer lean on that round, bruh. What a jump back. And getting to 5 medals for the end as well is going to make her so threatening.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit with any command grab, bro. Coming straight from the top rope.
And you highlighted the level 3 damage as well with the 5 medals. That's something. It's going to be up to CA damage, honestly.
Yes. And I like the drive reversal from. Oh, that's going to do a chunk.
Yeah. Little hit grab to start up. Trying to catch Chocotate jumping.
He's not scared. He's not scared of that command grab. I don't know how. Oh, look, he's doing it early because the damage is so big. Manons love to cash out whenever they get a good hit.
Yeah, this is huge, right? It is such a significant life lead now. Drive meter advantage as well. Just goes with the drive impact. Punish counters the wake up button. That will
must be a
it.
setup.
Yeah, it has. It seems like it.
Seen that punish counter or with punish jab. So that must be like a setup that Manon does after command throw or something, or level 3, I guess, that actually give her that, because that's a crazy thing to happen twice in one day, I feel like.
Yeah, right. Rarely do we ever see it, and twice in a single tournament, showing off. But hey, Joey, well done, yo. Able to take it, close out the grand finals. Super entertaining set. And having those little nuances like that, that's the advantage of these players that are really committing to characters like this, right? The character specialists in the world, the more and more time they get, the more and more they get to kind of bust open these weird situations that people aren't used to dealing with. So big ups right there to Joey and everybody today.
Yeah, everyone played amazing, honestly. Every word that we saw on stream today, I feel like they played very good. And, Joey just, he did his thing today. He just played very good. He had some tech saved. I feel like I never seen that Lily stuff, but maybe it wasn't saved. It's just that we don't see that matchup very often, right? So, Joey had some stuff for this tournament, and, he showed why he would actually emerge victorious today.
Yes, indeed. So big ups to Joey again. Be on the lookout. This was part of the SFL US Scouting Combine for the Midwest region. So all of the players that you saw in top 8 as well as the top 16 are now eligible to be drafted into SFL, which is going to be beginning in October. So yeah, man, it was a great time. Big ups to Shopify Rebellions, Arm the Rebels Cup, a monthly that happens all the time for Street Fighter 6. Great commentators, great tournament all the time. So definitely check that out in the future. They held down the Scouting Combine. Punk, you got any last words before we get out of here? I hope you had a good time as well in the commentary realm.
Yeah, I had a very good time. It was very nice commentating with you today, Ren. Thank you for, being my partner today. And, shout out to Shopify also for having me today. I appreciate them reaching out and, offering me to do this. It was very fun. So shout out to Shopify Rebellion. Shout out to the Midwest today, of course, for putting on them good matches for us. And, just thank you for the opportunity. And, shout out to Alpha Academy as always.
As always. All right, big ups to everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back very soon with more Street Fighter 6 action. Make sure to check out the other SFL scouting combines later in the week. Till next time, y'all, be good to each other and be good to yourselves. We'll see you soon.